not getting used to that shit. I'm just gonna be that old nigga that they hate then, because that shit is weird.
Hey.
Like I don't.
The next chick quietly meet, she gonna have a thumb, and she gonna be like, everything's weird till you get used to it. I hope you let her do it. That's a perfect start. Yeah.
Yeah.
Corey, say what you said again.
You gonna do what?
You too.
Wait, what? You just threatened me?
I can just imagine.
How could I threaten you with a good time?
I don't know that.
Let me show you.
Casa first.
No, I think I'm good. In fact, I know I'm good.
He said, I think, so he wasn't even sure.
Was it what did Casa say he was taking?
Yo,
he's taking a lot of stress lately.
I'm stressed.
Guys, just even we say even swallowing stress lately or something like that.
Swallowing stress is crazy.
No, I didn't say swallowing. You freaky ass.
Well, what did you say?
What
did you say? He said something like that.
Said he was fucking gargling.
Cassie, what did you say? What did you say?
Said I've been consuming it.
Okay, all right. All right. My fault.
One with the stress.
My fault.
Letting a fucking ounce of that stress go.
He just been taking it in.
That
nigga said, I am stressed.
Come hella high water. He was taking that stress in. Yo, Q, how you feeling, bro?
Chilling.
Good.
What's up?
We can talk to you in a minute, man.
Yeah, what's up, man?
It's been a
chat.
minute.
If you're watching this chat, please save me from these freaky niggas. They have me kidnapped.
Hey, no, say that.
They have me held hostage.
You don't sound like a hostage.
They have me held hostage.
Sound relaxed.
You one of the freaky ones. Like he want to role play a fucking hostage type.
You sound like you on vacation.
He like Brago style. No, like keep going.
The fuck? Nah, I'm done. See these niggas.
You like darkness. But how y'all feeling, man? How y'all been?
I'm feeling better, man.
I know Cass been swallowing the stress. Corey, he got throat issues.
This nigga Brago got that wide booty.
That's what I said to you, and now you throwing it back at me.
Math teacher ass.
I'm not throwing it back.
Now you throwing it back at me, huh?
Look like you trying to throw it at me. I ain't want to catch it though. I'm cool.
That's crazy. That's crazy. What, Cass?
So I think he do want to catch it, bro.
Hey, go ahead, consume.
They call me 7-Eleven.
Nigga snitch.
Nigga, consume these nuts. How about that?
Nigga snitching.
Nigga.
Who's snitching? I lay a Caster.
Caster snitching.
How am I snitching?
Yo, let's just get into it, Caster. Like, why you
Caster, why did your peoples win the fucking gold in women's boxing?
His peoples.
Oh,
what the fuck? My people.
All right, fuck it. Let's talk about it. Talking about the woman with the XY chromosome.
Yeah.
You talking about that nigga?
How you feel about that?
Well, they say she's a woman. I guess she has a vagina. She says she has a vagina.
I haven't seen any of the Olympics.
So Brittany Griner?
I don't know. They said she got XY chromosome though. So,
didn't the person they went against they quit in the first 40-some seconds?
She retired.
Do you think people would be as sympathetic if homegirl wasn't crying?
I think people would be more sympathetic if she saw it through. See it through.
Because I feel like this whole crying shit, it's like basically the world is the jury and she playing a good ass act. I'm not saying that this fucking this XY chromosome over there
throwing them hard bitches.
Like that's cheating. I don't fuck like what the fuck is that shit? That's
this says she's lost to women before though. This says she's lost to women before. It's just like here's my issue.
I mean, obviously, like think about it. Oh, I'm gonna lose all the fucking exhibition ones, but when it matters the most, the gold medal, I'm gonna win. Like,
I hear you. But my issue is that Shorty didn't see it through.
Throwing them hard bitches.
After 46 seconds, you retire? My nigga.
Come on, man.
No,
like,
Ali. I don't care. If I make it all the way.
Punch versus a women's punch, we doing this?
No, I make it all the way to the Olympics.
I'm not fighting.
I'm not. You're not fighting?
Hey, bro, you turn around. This Mike Tyson in a wig talking about some see it through. Nah, I'm cool.
Brago, it's a man.
It's not.
Bro.
It's a man.
That's Uncle Willie's son, nigga.
Okay.
About the fucking WNBA before?
No, my personal,
two different things. The WNBA is actually all women playing. This is a transgender female, a transgender female winning a boxing fucking Olympic gold medal.
Oh, this nigga chin strong too. I
No,
see
but
it.
what my
That
here's
look
my
like a
thing. My
nigga.
personal feelings aside, I think people would be more on her side if she saw it through.
And got her ass obliterated.
Yes. Yes.
The other chick got her ass obliterated. They wasn't defending her.
She
the
said
round
she
before.
knew how to.
Which chick you talking about?
Okay, so the chick that won the gold, right? Did you see her match the round before?
No.
Bro, she was beating the other chick to a pulp. You look at her face; it's all pudgied up. She
Nah, I didn't see it.
through. She probably the
Wait,
chick
no,
that fucking decided to.
I don't think. What do you got? One person that was stopped. What? This
One,
don't make no sense. One
okay,
lady-
let's set it up because we didn't set it
Oh
up.
my God,
There's
see,
a-
quietly don't want to
there's
pay
a-
attention. Now
We didn't set it up.
You want to give a take.
We did not. We honestly didn't set it up for the audience qualities,
Yeah,
right?
as soon
I'll
as I
say
listen
this.
to I'm like, what's wrong with like the lady left? I'm not gonna fight a man either if I'm a lady.
So it's a
Doesn't make no
woman,
sense.
right? Well,
Fuck
technically,
God.
she has an XY chromosome, but I guess she is a woman. But she just got an
Ain't
XY
no
chromosome.
way, that's a nigga.
Talking about you
What
can't
the
do
fuck?
that.
That is a
But
man.
no, but here's the
bro.
thing. Here's the thing. It's not a trans person though. That's what people are
So
getting
they had an
confused.
XY chromosome, but they don't have a dick.
I'm not a
I guess
scientist.
it really is known. I guess it
How
really
do
is.
you
a
fucking
spectrum.
insert?
Like an
I just saw
intersex
that nigga's
person?
whole
I guess
combination,
so.
Intersex.
That was a
It's a
man.
real no. It's a real
combination.
spectrum.
That
That
was
would
a
make
real.
them
But people,
intersex.
but that's the thing. People are getting confused saying it was a trans. It's not a man transitioning to a woman. That's she's always
Brittany
been that
Griner.
way.
So she's intersex.
Well, Brittany Griner has a vagina, and Brittany Griner is not XY.
How you know that?
Wait, how you know that?
You know-
Yeah, because I thought it was. I thought
Oh, you
that-
never seen the leak?
That was not true, huh?
You never seen the Brittany Griner leak?
No, I never saw that. Put it in the chat. I'm trying to see it.
Oh
I-
hell no!
I have to look for it.
Oh hell no!
Freaky ass.
I'm just
Never
bullshitting.
seen
Hey,
it,
bro.
didn't you
man.
I
just
didn't
say
know
you're
nothing
trying to
about
be a
it.
better husband? Why are you being so freaky, man?
Hey, bro, I don't mean.
Damn,
you think I'm
bro.
gonna lose my wife over Brittany?
Damn, bro, he can't want to see Brittany cheeks getting clapped. Damn.
Hold on, Brittany was getting her cheeks.
I gotta hold you accountable for that one, brother.
That's
Nah,
insane.
nah, I
Yeah,
would
We
not.
gotta do better. We gotta do better.
I was joking about the
I
Brittany
thought
leak.
she was
I
the
know.
dominant.
Wait.
Yeah, I thought that she would be the dom.
Well, she said she was
I'm
pops.
gonna show you a dom, nigga.
I think we got to see what happens when this person goes and fights somebody else because they got another lady. It's like whether it's a man or a woman. If I
Bro, she
win,
won
Yeah.
gold.
it's good on me.
Yeah, it's
Who?
over with.
It's over with. The
The
chick
nigga
that
was
we were
over
talking
with?
about. Yeah,
That
the
was
ex
for
Wait, the
sure.
nigga won both.
Yes.
I don't want to say.
Wait,
I
you
don't
said
wanna,
wait.
like,
We said one both. She didn't win both the male
Hold on,
and the
hold on. Y'all
female.
never set it up. Y'all said we was gonna set it up
Set
and
it up,
nobody
man,
set it up.
Brago.
I've been trying to set it up. All right.
All right, let go set it up.
Hold on. So we have
One of that.
we have this man, right? We have an individual who has an XY chromosome. Apparently, she's lived her life as a woman her entire life. She just has the XY chromosome, so she's more developed like a man because technically she's a man. They didn't really get into her lady parts, but I'm assuming she has lady parts. But she's built like a man, and so I believe she got disqualified last year, because of the XY chromosome. So they're like, if she got disqualified last year in another boxing event, why are they allowing her to fight in this one in the Olympics? So I think 46 seconds into something like that, the lady retired because she got a hit with a hard right, and so she retired. And now people are outraged because they're like, that man, people are calling her, should not be in the ring with that woman. And so I think some people are on the fence saying that, yo, I support it, where like that woman shouldn't be in the ring. Then some people are like, yo, you got to see it through. So I think I'm kind of, I think
he wants to see it through.
I feel like she should have fought a little bit more. I think after one hit, she retired. No.
Yes.
Okay,
Are you
okay,
kidding me?
Brago.
Even if
To be fair, that
you
fight
thought to yourself, even
Go-
if you thought to yourself, maybe you know what, it doesn't matter. I can
Go
still try
down.
this boxing,
Go down.
strength is strength, technique is technique. You get hit with the one hit, and it's like,
I
oh
say
no,
go. I'm
it's a
going.
difference.
I'm going
It's
down.
a big difference.
I'm going down.
Yeah.
What do you? Okay,
So you
hold
could end
on.
up
Let me just
seriously
hold on.
damaged?
Quietly, what are you gaining from seeing it through?
What you mean?
Exactly. I'm not
That's
seeing
what
that
I
shit
don't
through.
agree of seeing it through.
Yeah.
I'm seeing it through.
If I'm gonna lose anyway, I'm not gonna get knocked out.
Wait. Okay. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm not saying
she built like that. Well, it's a girl, but it's like
No,
looks
she
like a
not built
man.
like
She not built like
this.
that.
She's just like
she's not built like
She's
that.
just more
Like, you could-
muscular than the average Joe. You could tell that she's like slim like a nigga. I mean, he's.
Let me ask y'all. Do you think, based off what y'all saw, do you think this
She has very masculine.
do you think she could be Clarissa Shields?
I don't know. It depends on how she feels after she get that first punch.
First, I want to see if this.
Do you think Clarissa Shields is walking out the ring?
Yeah. No. She gonna fight because she feel like she can beat niggas up anyway.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
That's what we talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. This is.
Are we talking team?
Yeah.
Are we talking team?
I don't even know. I don't even think I'll sheath this. This is crazy. Hold up.
That's what I'm saying.
like,
Nigga tried to get some braids to camouflage. Like, nigga,
Yo,
what is
I
it, the
don't know,
braids?
bro. This is a little bit scary.
Nah, I wouldn't fight.
Crowley, you
As a
walking
woman,
away?
I'd be like, fuck that.
Yo,
Let me ask you, Brago. Let me ask you.
No, this is.
That's
Let me
crazy.
ask you, Brago, because you have a daughter.
Hold
If
on.
your daughter was into Olympic boxing, would you
gonna let her
want to
see
see
through?
her through if that was her competition?
No, I wouldn't.
Exactly.
But that's what I'm saying. No, but that's what I'm saying. That's what but what I'm saying is my
The only
personal.
reason you say you want to see it through is because you're a male.
No.
Simple.
My personal feelings aside, I said it was about the sympathy people were having for the woman that was crying, because some people are saying, "Yo, you got hit by a weak right hand. You didn't defend the punch well. Why are you walking away?" So it's just like,
she knew what was coming. She felt that hoe.
She got
no, but I'm saying, but that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying, more people are upset with the woman walking away because it's like it was just bad technique from her. Then after that, she walked away. Where it's like, if you had better technique, maybe you had a better chance. That's what some boxing people are saying.
Okay, so let's
Bro,
put it like
people
this.
that are saying that are
Hold on, bro. Hold on. So yes, this is a man, and I don't think it's fair. But I guess to how you're putting it, it's like, okay, like, nigga, you was gonna get your ass. If this was a woman and she hit like a woman, like, you had bad technique anyway, like, you was gonna probably lose regardless.
Yeah, it's tough because it's like people are saying it's not trans, it's not really a man. It's just she's just has the chromosome and she's built a bit differently. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. I don't know.
They kind of got a point with that one though, because the whole thing is, I don't know with this, right? You have to have some kind of committee or something. Who gets to set the standards on what is considered what and what gender? Because
maybe testosterone. Maybe you should have like a testosterone level max.
You can.
Because the whole thing. Hold up, like, because if this person really has a vagina and is a woman, is just built like this, you really can't. You know what I'm saying? She's in the perimeters. She's still in the perimeters technically. So if we looking at it like that, then.
That's my thing, Quali. Like, does she have lady parts? Is she just built differently based on? It's like, I don't know. Like, at that point, do you tell her go fight with the men?
See, no, because that's what I'm saying. Like,
nah, they gotta have their own league.
But how many women are like her though? She'd have to be in a trans league.
Like, if they should, I feel like there's enough to where it's like, if they do want to compete, like, we should, but this is the way it's going to be regulated, because
a trans league,
bro. I feel like just like this,
because she's not trans though.
No, think about it. We can't evaluate the Italian boxer's fucking skill set, even though that's what people are doing, because she's going up against a male. That's what we're thinking. Just like we would never hold on. Just like we can't really evaluate Caitlin Clark, or like not Caitlin Clark. Let's say someone like who's the chick that they got? Angel Reese. Like, if we were to put her in a game with men's basketball, that wouldn't be fair. We wouldn't be able to properly evaluate that. Of course, we would say like, oh, she got terrible dribbling skills. Yeah. She got terrible fucking like movement. Like, we can't. So that whole argument of her being like having terrible technique against the boxer, it's like, bro, get the fuck out of that with that bullshit.
Think about the wake up the recites. Don't do that.
Yeah, I don't know, because I've been seeing so many reports about her not being an actual man, and it's just like the testosterone levels and shit like that. So I'm just like is she just disqualified then from like fighting?
Bro, I just never heard of like a woman having an X chromosome. I've just never heard of that.
Yeah.
I looked online and it says the place where she's from, it's illegal to get like to have any of those kind of procedures or do any, like she would have been like beheaded or some type of shit.
Listen, the reason why I would argue against that quietly is because I know that in like other countries with Olympics, they will do anything to get like over the rules.
Oh, well, okay. You might have,
and that's been proven.
I'll give you that.
That's been proven. I'm not even saying no conspiracy shit. It is proven that countries will cheat if they can get away with it.
But if this really is a woman with the whole, you know, with the actual parts and everything, would you sheath that or no?
What the fuck?
But there's probably some kind of like backdoor.
I feel like
if she did have the surgery,
would you
sheath
that? Would you sheath that? Would you put your sword in there in that sheath?
No.
Nah, bro.
Okay, but here's my thing. I think based off of how she looks, I don't think she should be competing with women. Based off how she looks, she should be competing with women. But like,
but Brago, it can't go by looks. You can't just do looks. That's the thing. It's like you gotta have some kind of real test.
I don't know, Q. She looks like a nigga, bro.
She does look like. I ain't gonna hold you. She looks like my guy. Because you look like my guy. I mean, you are.
I don't know. I don't know the right answer here. I think it's just like being in the Olympics is not a right, it's a privilege. And at the end of the day, you just don't meet the criteria. So you can't fight against the women. I think that's what you got to do.
I agree.
But then no, see, my thing is this is not because now we taking this person who might love this sport. So what, they get to compete against nobody?
She can compete, but she can't compete against women.
Facts.
But who she competing? Men?
Niggas.
It's niggas.
Are you kidding me? So she getting a
but
little
do
bit.
They like niggas?
Not even like full nigga power. But she get a little sample of it, and now she got to go fight with the niggas. I'm pretty sure there's an anime reference I could add this to. I just can't think of one. There's just probably so many. She got a little taste of the power, and now you got her competing with the niggas. She's not.
Hey man, it's a difference, bro, between being a man and a woman.
Like, you know who she is? She basically Kakashi. Well, she get a little bit of the Sharingan, but she put up against the real fucking.
Now she go up against Madara and Itachi. And... Well, yeah, nigga, you got the Sharingan. You got the Sharingan. You want to be with Uchiha so bad. Yes.
You want to hang with the niggas.
Now you got to fight Itachi. Yes, that's what happens.
Yeah.
That's not right, bro.
That is right.
I don't know if it's right, Q, but like, what's the right answer here? Do you want?
Right bro, quietly, we can say the same thing. Like looking at it the other way, it's like, how is it right for the chick that got beat up, bro? Like she took one punch and she's like, "This ain't it." I trained 4 years with him.
I'm not gonna be here.
You can't even say that she's a pussy because she trained 4 years to get to where she was at, bro. She at the top of her fucking skill. You got to work hard to even fucking get there. So all the people that are saying that she could quote unquote quit. Fuck out of here with that shit too.
Hey man, like imagine you fight your whole life to be like in the
and then you're like, oh, you can't work hard.
I'm saying like imagine you Serena Williams and you going against like the Olympics in your prime and then you go against like a nigga and Serena's getting whooped.
Bro, we know that Serena, there's like literally a stat out there that she wouldn't even beat like the 100th and like 50th ranked tennis player in the amateur league of men's or some shit.
She's the best woman ever.
Yeah, exactly.
Ever.
I don't know if that's
like,
No, for real. No, like
it's like
Serena
that.
has even said that like some of the worst men in tennis she would lose to. Like I think Matt even said this like a while back. Like some of like the women's running like track Olympic times are like male high school times.
Yes.
Shikari, she be out here.
So it's like, bro,
Shikari like one of the best ever though.
Yeah, and it's crazy. Like they had to be the best ever just to be like
with the average men.
Yeah, average men. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's fair that she's fighting against this person.
The only thing why I'm holding is that this person was really born a woman. It ain't their fault if they got.
That's my qualm with it. Where it's like
it ain't their fault, but go fight some niggas.
God gave a little extra. You know what I'm saying? It's not.
But that's why we have these. You got to have these rules in place. You got to have the committee looking at it saying, all right, she has X amount of testosterone. She can't fight against the women. You just can't.
They care about
that's my thing.
We rules so much. Then they gotta make a trans league.
We don't know. No, but see.
But then would they allow her in a trans league where her not being trans?
They're not even trans. That's what I'm saying. We don't know a woman's level of testosterone to be what's normal and what's not normal. You can't just say, look at that chick. She got a strong jaw.
But they do have like a normal level of testosterone, no? For women,
that look like a nigga in the face.
She probably got more. She got nigga hands. She probably got a lot of testosterone.
She got more testosterone than some niggas. Q.
Bro, she's
yeah.
No, like imagine like you playing Olympics.
When she smiles, she look kind of feminine.
Hold on. Well, imagine that
nigga Brago pictures that's looking like, oh, I can see.
Yeah, I can see it.
Like,
I do it.
That nigga Brago.
I do it.
Bro, imagine. That's crazy.
This nigga was gonna say that bullshit.
Imagine like you playing like Olympic women's basketball, and then they just like, yeah, let's throw in.
Oh, and the chick that cried look a little bit. Hold up.
Let's
Stop.
throw
Bro,
in
can we get
like,
this nigga some help, please? God damn.
let's throw in Bronny James. Fuck it.
Mm. Playing with the
Bronny
women.
is killing them hoes.
But didn't Bronny ass?
No, he's not ass.
What?
That's what Twitter says. I don't know.
You gotta stay off of
You
Twitter.
gotta stop believing everything Twitter says, bro.
Hold on, bro.
Look, bro,
Look,
I don't fucking watch
this man has
sports.
the
How
blood-
many
he
times
has
are we
the
gonna have
blood
this
of- he has
conversation?
the
Well, I'm
blood
just
of-
saying in general, I feel like you be
blood of-
believing
Yo,
whatever.
yo,
so that's
Cass, you
anti-
just
that's
disrespected a Laker,
anti-black.
okay?
That's anti-black.
Yeah,
This-
that's
you just disrespected a Laker and LeBron's seed. What are you
You know
doing?
what you know what I have to say about that?
That's
disrespect
nigga?
anti-black on 2 counts.
Listen, he's like Captain America now, right? So
Cap, bro. Fucking Cap, you understand? No one ever fucking.
that's
had
Cap.
that flag.
That's Cap. Don't disrespect Cap like
That's
that.
Captain America's booty.
That's
You
Steve
understand?
Rogers.
Who?
Like Captain America.
You Steve Rogers now, cuz.
Y'all are glazing.
All right. So we all agree. that nigga should not be fighting
Oh,
with the women.
speaking of
Hell
anti-black, Kamala Harris, everybody.
Oh,
Oh, Cast and Corey gonna have it out in this segment. All right, Corey, set it up. Set it up.
You know, Kamala Harris is running in place of Biden. I think it's pandering at its finest. I think it's pandering, bro. Like, why is Meg the Stallion like performing at a rally? Like, that makes no sense. And then she started quoting Quavo on the podium. We've never seen
did
her
you
act
watch
like
the
this.
RNC?
She's securing that black vote.
I'm telling you
And
this
like,
right.
so
Okay,
like,
but did we?
hold on.
Did you
Before
go
I'm
to
done,
the
before I'm done,
You gonna
I
be
feel
done.
like she was already gonna get the women's vote because she's a woman, and then she's a black woman. So then, like, I will give. This is what happened to me.
This is
Look,
America.
yeah,
That's
that's even. Hold on. A white woman that sat next to me at my job, she came up to me unprompted. I didn't say anything about politics.
This shit again. Not this white woman again.
Yes, same white woman. She said, "Isn't it a great time to be a black woman?" And I said, what do you mean? She's like, Simone Biles just got gold, and then she's like, Kamala Harris, and I was like, okay. Like, in my mind, I'm thinking like a black woman just got killed in her home last week. Like, what are we talking
but they
about?
looking at the good parts.
I'm saying so because we got, and then it's funny. I don't listen to Trump or anything like that. I'm not a Trump supporter in any sense of the word. But
Bro,
I just thought it was funny.
Your ignorance. How can I take any advice from you when you're not listening to his policies, his what he's planning on doing, none of his infrastructure? If you're not listening to what's happening and you don't got your eyes on the whole game, you watching half the game. How can I take this full from you? I don't know, bro. I'm just saying, you gotta open your eyes.
Trump
Stop the count.
I saw like some funny shit about Trump.
Brother.
Trump was like,
take my two-way
he
right.
was like, I didn't know she was black till a couple years ago. You know, she's always said she was Indian. Now all of a sudden she's black. I don't know.
Not wrong.
Gotta look into that. And I don't think he was wrong on that.
I don't know.
I don't even fuck with Trump.
Saying that her card is valid. She went to Howard. I mean,
bro,
okay.
You know that she's done. Okay, because she went to Howard. I'm not here to tell her that she's.
Hey, man.
I'm not here to tell her that she's
that's
black.
it. She went to
I'm not here
Howard.
to tell her that she is or isn't black, and I don't even think that's important. Like,
That's important.
No, I just want black people. I just want black people.
Very important.
That shouldn't be important.
I just want black people to wake up and not vote for people just because of their race. Yeah, I know we only had one black president.
It's not because of her race, bro.
It's her race and her gender, bro. That's in.
No.
Wait. Cast a lot of these people, a lot of these niggas out here voting for her because she's black.
She black and then because she's a black woman, bro.
But look, you already told on yourself because you already said you're not paying attention. So
I didn't say. I said I don't pay attention to Trump.
Nigga, who is the opposition? What do you mean, bro?
Okay, go ahead, bro. Talk to me,
bro.
Enlighten me.
It's better than fucking Joe Biden, who is a corpse. We can say that she's pandering, but like, my nigga, look at the RNC. Look at the fucking Amber Rose coming out to endorse Trump. Fucking Hulk Hogan. Are we serious, my nigga? This shit is a shit show regardless, but at least we have someone who's young, virile, competent. Fuck her being black. Fuck her being a woman. It's somebody who is awake at the fucking wheel, bro. Better than a fucking corpse or a fucking deranged megalomaniac, bro. Like it's literally just that simple.
A president,
that was a good point.
whether
I
it's
ain't
Joe
gonna lie.
Biden or
Those-
Kamala Harris, is going to be the same shit. It's going to be the same
Exactly.
thing. It's going to be the
It's gonna
same
be the
thing.
same
But
administration.
however,
Bro, if I told you, would you rather me piss on your head or piss on your leg? Like, you know, you
I would
might be
rather
like,
you piss on my fucking leg. What do you
right,
mean?
but like the point is, like, when you give niggas two options, you're still getting pissed on. The shit is still ass.
Yeah, but nah, I definitely would rather my
I'm
leg.
not disagreeing. with
I
the point.
got
I'm
you.
saying,
Of
like,
course
the
you're gonna
leg
pick.
the
Of
leg
course
is
you're gonna. I'm saying, of course you're gonna pick the leg, but who wants to get pissed on? Is what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
But we getting peed
The
on.
bar is
yeah, but
you ain't
bar
getting out
is
of your
on the
we
fucking
can't
you
change
you.
out of this.
that.
You getting peed on regardless.
We
And if you don't
can't.
pick, you probably
We
gonna get peed.
can't
If you don't
change
pick, I'm
that.
picking.
Bro,
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
like
That's
you gonna
crazy.
get
You
peed on.
decide
I'm
who's
saying,
I'm gonna pick. And
bro,
I ain't,
it ain't nothing worth
head,
picking.
I think
Why
you
would you
get
want to pick to get peed on?
What do you mean it's not worth
You have
picking?
no
It
choice.
absolutely is, bro.
You're gonna get picked.
The
It's
shit
like
not
you
gonna
either
matter,
pick,
bro.
you either pick or
You
other
wanna
people pick for
pass
you.
it to the schizo nigga?
Bro, it
I
don't
don't want to get
matter.
peed on at all.
What
All
do
right,
you
so
mean it
the
don't
guy standing
matter,
next to
bro?
my
It
leg.
don't matter, bro.
He pee on his
You
leg or his
talking
head.
to, bro? You talking to a person who's voted locally, like almost every year that I could. I voted in every election that I could, bro. Shit don't matter.
Nah,
I think Corey.
I'm gonna push back pretty hard against you, because especially
Do
for
you vote
niggas with the
locally?
platform, that's just kind of like delusional to say, my
Do
nigga.
you
When we
vote
look at you,
locally?
yes, I vote locally,
When was the last
but
time you voted?
nigga, I vote every year. What are you talking about? But that's neither here nor there, because we're talking about a nigga
And
who
where the hell is
literally. Hang on, nah, stop. Look, bro, we're talking about a nigga who literally incited a riot, who has literally had people try to assassinate him. That's who you want behind the wheel? You talking about it won't matter? Nigga, what do you mean it won't matter?
wait.
Look at the shit that is happening around him.
You're saying because it was an attempted assassination, that's his fault?
Yeah, nigga. Niggas don't try and assassinate niggas for no reason, bro.
JFK?
JFK? What about
Yes.
JFK?
Abraham
Whoa,
Lincoln?
JFK was not for no
made a
change.
valid point.
Wait.
They don't
What did
assassinate niggas for no
Abraham
reason. That's
Lincoln
true.
do
Whether it's
right
good or bad,
right
it's gonna be a
before
reason why.
that? Did
Bro,
niggas
whether it's a
go
reason why,
out?
sometimes the reason is it because it's benefiting niggas that the
Yeah,
government
that's
don't want it to
insane.
benefit.
That's insane.
I'm not saying that for Trump specifically.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
saying,
what I'm saying. There was a reason behind it.
I think to make voting a little bit more simple,
political shifts is political shifts are reason enough to assassinate anybody. What are we talking about?
No, but that's not real. It's not really technically. It's not really like a reason, but it might be.
I'm
like
saying that's
You're talking
niggas
about
gotta
it
get
after
less.
his life away, bro.
I don't know if we should use him
Niggas get
getting
killed for
assassinated
policies.
as like, yo, that tells me that something is wrong with
Yo, I was
him.
like, you was cooking
I mean-
a little bit until you said that. I would just discard that
look
point,
at
but you can go
Shinzo
ahead.
Abe, bro.
Look, I'm not.
Shinzo Abe's a crazy one because, nigga, there's not even guns in Japan. That nigga fucking forged that shit in his crib, bro, with duct tape.
What about
That's
Fred? What
crazy.
about Fred Hampton? He was somebody that they should have assassinated. That tells us something about him.
He said what?
Fred Hampton.
I don't know.
They assassinated
You don't know
MLK.
who that is.
The reason, there's always somebody got a reason. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's good, bad, like the reason is always they either were trying to do something really good or try to do something really bad.
Or maybe
That's
they
what
were
happens.
just
I
in the
just
way
think
of
that
what
you just
somebody
need to
else
just-
was trying to do.
I think you just need to pick what.
My whole point is like somebody getting assassinated is not an indication of good or bad.
Yeah, that's
It's
not an indication of
wait,
them.
hang on.
Indication on what they were trying
You
to do.
dissected my. You took like one half of my point.
That's what we said. We said you was cooking it to that part.
No,
But go ahead.
because my point was that Trump is consistently leading his followers into danger. This nigga is a walking red flag. Look at January 6th. Look at the assassination attempt. These things aren't like random. They're not like, oh, niggas just happen to die. Like, no, bro. This nigga is like orchestrating and pioneering some evil nigga shit and letting niggas pay the consequences for it. I'm not saying it you're endorsing Trump, but I'm saying like we can't sit here, especially on a fucking podcast, and say that this shit doesn't matter, bro.
What doesn't matter?
I think when y'all say voting doesn't matter or who you pick doesn't matter, because I think this is what you should do. You need to just pick the issues that are most important to you and go for those. If you like guns, then you go right. You go fucking Republican. You go 2A rights.
I mean,
If you are
that's not
pro-choice,
even
so I
true.
think
No, it matters depending on where you
that is
stay.
true.
But
If
in
you go,
Texas, for me,
if you
in
Bro,
my views, it
like,
don't
if you're a
matter.
there are
women's
too
rights,
many
you are
guns. There are
pro-choice, then
too
you go
many.
right.
I'm pro guns, and I am probably the most progressive person on
I
this
believe it
podcast.
to be
Right?
both. I'm just that's why I said the
I'm
women
saying
that
there's too many guns in
matters to me
circulation in
most.
America for the left to ever even try and take them.
Yeah,
How
but I'm just
would
saying
they
that
even do it?
you still pick what matters to you personally, because the other side can't implement more laws that they've been doing up here to reduce carrying capacity, to make getting certain permits harder and stuff like that, to the point where you kind of phase out newer people from even getting and being able to practice the rights that they're granted by being
That
American
depends
citizens.
on where you are, because Florida,
Sir, you
Texas,
just
you
need to
can
pick what
open
you
carry.
think matters most. Like
That's why local vote matters a lot.
Right?
Listen,
I love the 2A rights, and I love pro-choice, but I think that women being able to have a choice about what they do, I kind of like that a little bit more. So I'm leaning towards that side because that's more important to me. I still like my fucking toys, of course, I love them, but
we missing. I think we missing a point though. But just because you vote for that nigga and that's their policies, don't mean that shit's gonna happen.
It doesn't, but at least
you're
it's
pushing
something.
the country towards a certain kind of way.
Yeah, exactly. Better than just like
How
letting.
many times do they lie and tell you what they gonna do and they do something else anyway?
I mean, I haven't. That,
Yeah,
I mean,
but that's a moot point. How many
my
times does your boss tell you that you're gonna get a raise or a fucking easy day or whatever the fuck? Niggas lie every day. That's not the point. The point is, where do you draw the line? Like, what are you willing
I just
to
think we
accept
picking
away
between
from?
shit and shittier. That's all. That's the only point I was making. We
I
we
think-
picking
Well, we're
between
always
shit and shittier.
gonna pick between shit and shittier.
We picking between shit and shittier. It's
I mean,
still shit at the end of the day.
it will always be like that, brother.
I think with politics, this is why it's so like, this is why I hate politics, because it's so useless, and I think niggas are so passionate about something that's so out of their control. And I think the people that look at politics look at the president as a way to, as their way out or a way to save America, is
the president don't even have.
I think you're out of your fucking mind. But that's just how I look at politics.
I mean, the president has basically unlimited power. We can look at how fucking Trump was pardoned for everything, but that's a moot point. It's not so much about the president in this instance as it is about this nigga's base, as it is about the policies that this nigga parades on. So obviously I don't want to give this nigga fucking power and boost these crazy ass niggas, bro. Because I don't know about y'all, but I don't know if you ever drove by on a fucking Saturday, niggas sitting outside with pro-Trump shit, just off the road casually with ARs and shit out. Shit is not a good look. That's not the America.
Bro,
that
they
I
did
wanna
that
be a
shit when
part
he
of, bro.
lost too.
My neighbor's pro-Trump. My neighbor's pro-Trump.
Yeah, I was like, it don't. I'm saying like they gonna do that bro. When Biden won, they was riding around downtown talking about Trump really won. It don't matter if that nigga wins.
Let me ask y'all. Let me ask you, Caster. How did you feel about America while Trump was in office versus while Biden was in office? Was your life better or worse?
It's basically the fucking
basically the fucking same.
Yeah, and I agree on that.
Whoa.
I'm not talking about change. I'm not talking about
made more money than others. Things change, bro. Like
we were also in the middle of a pandemic when Trump got rid of like the fucking I can't even think of the name, but it was like the whole division that was supposed to help us. Like, so we would have been ahead of the pandemic shit before the pandemic started, and like because he did that shit, like that Pfizer shit, all that shit was just trash.
I feel like we're losing the plot a little bit because it's not about pro-Trump or pro-Kamala. We talking about like Kamala and like why people would vote for Kamala. People aren't voting for Kamala because of her policies and things. People are voting for her because she's black and she's a woman.
And there's one other reason.
Where
you say, Cassie, because what?
I said, or because you're straight Democrat, right? There's a lot of people that
yes. So that's like the whole Kamala having Meg perform for the people. I was like, on one hand, it's obviously pandering, right? But I feel like everybody panders when they're on that, when they do that, right? But
Meg the Stallion is crazy.
My thing is like, for instance, right? If I'm trying to attract niggas, right? I gotta put nigga candy out there. And so Meg the Stallion is nigga candy. And even if because she did have things that she said that were, I think, useful and people needed to hear. And I think it was a good strategy to put Meg the Stallion up there twerking because that's what niggas pay attention to.
You want to know why?
I don't like it, but I thought it was smart. I didn't like it though.
I think it's smart for multiple reasons. One being, the big demographic is for getting young black voters out there.
Mhm.
One, right? So for one, Meg got a lot of young black girls on lock. They love her. She got the fucking song going crazy, right? So if you a young black chick and you and all your friends, you're already about to go, oh, Meg support her, we gonna support her. Now your niggas is supporting who you supporting. So they just use that as a way to get mad people on
It was
board,
to
and
get people, get the eyes on it.
It actually, my thing is it works.
It worked. It
And
worked.
if
But
we get so
it's
bad
like,
at-
quietly, I'm not gonna lie. Like being a black person, it felt cheap, right? I'm not gonna lie. I felt like, damn, that's all she needed to do to get people to pay attention. Just have Meg Thee Stallion twerk, and it's like, yeah, right. And it feels super pandery, but then it goes back, and I kind of start feeling like, damn, for us as black people, is that what we're worth? When we think about our leaders in the black space, is it Meg Thee Stallion? That's who we go to?
Well, I think you're thinking about it.
No, I don't think. Hold up, Cass. Let me
because-
get one thing in there because I don't think it's that it's just the Meg Thee Stallion part, right? I think it's more so the fact that if you watched that and felt like, ew, this is what they got to do to get us. It's more so about the whole black culture and what we thought was like the most important thing and what's gonna bring us to the table. Not like somebody talking about certain issues that can like get us popping, not certain things, but now a celebrity that we love because of the culture. That's more reflective on us in a society and why just somebody getting up like that is making everybody like, oh yeah, we need to pay attention. They always want to start calling out the rappers and shit when it's time for these politics. They all do
because they know that
like,
that's what niggas pay attention to, and that's sad, bro. That's the thing that bothered me.
Just niggas, somebody said it earlier, bro. It's the young voters. Because old head niggas, they don't give a fuck about Meg Thee Stallion or no shit like that. They're looking at policy. But these young voters, the young votes are what are hardest to capture, bro. And they're the largest fucking voter install. So you want that on your side.
I think you're capturing multiple buckets with Meg Thee Stallion. But ultimately, you're getting a lot of the black niggas, you're getting a lot of young people, but it felt again targeted towards black. It's in Atlanta, like who like what they're going after, and so it's just like it just felt nasty, but it's smart. But it felt nasty.
You turn off the Republican blacks, obviously, and you turn off the very, very conservative blacks. They don't like that.
I don't know. It was awkward as well watching it. It was kind of awkward watching it too. I'm not gonna lie.
They might as well just started throwing buckets of chicken at niggas, bro.
What?
I was like, they could have just started throwing buckets of chicken at niggas. It would have been the same shit to me.
And that would have worked. Niggas would have loved it. Niggas love chicken.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a deeper conversation.
That feels wrong, fam.
What do you mean?
I feel like I'm watching the Boondocks episode.
It's like if I wanted to learn some white people and I started serving out a bunch of cheese and fucking, I got guns over here, I got cheese, I got casseroles on.
I will say, look at the RNC. Look at who pulled up. Amber Rose, literally just a pretty bitch, and Hulk Hogan, a notorious racist.
We don't give a fuck about.
I don't think they do. I don't think Amber Rose is moving the needle at all.
Hulk Hogan was their Meg Thee Stallion.
She's not.
Amber Rose is not moving the needle. I don't think that's that's an equivalent at all.
We don't give a fuck about Hulk Hogan old ass either.
No, but Corey,
you're missing the point.
That's bringing out the whites. That's bringing out that's how they pander to that kind of white people. Like the trailer,
but don't bring out let's bring out the blacks.
And also,
if you want to bring out the blacks, hold on. If you want to bring out black people, like bring out them with like intelligent people. Don't.
But here's the thing. You know what I hate that we do, bro.
Because
you bringing up the smart blacks is not getting the young black voters, Corey. It's not getting young black voters.
No, but here, I think
Michelle Obama is going crazy.
Hold on. Let me ask you something. Because I hate when we do this, right? We be talking about some shit that's going on in the black community. Be like, yo, niggas are killing niggas. Yeah, but look, Asians are killing Asians too. And it's just like, yeah, but we're not talking about like what the problem is. Yeah, Trump panders, but like, it's like it still looks bad.
Behind. That's already how they think of. That's already how they think of us. Why would we feed into that?
Yeah, I think that's what these conversations always go to. Where it's like, yeah, niggas do it, but like it's not only niggas. Like white people do it, Asians do it.
Distinguished women or something. Bring out like.
But that's the thing, Corey. I think even if I'm in that position and I'm running, I would probably do the same thing. Or it probably wasn't even Kamala's idea.
Here's the thing. This is just the start. Like this is just the start, bro. Damn.
Remember
It started what, niggatry?
No, bro.
Bring out some niggatry. Bring out Kendrick or some shit. I don't know.
Oh.
Like, don't bring out. No,
would never be.
Oh.
And you know
But
that,
I was like,
yeah, he's not going up there.
if you would have got like
Yo.
Michelle or something out there, then I'd been like, okay, you pandering, but like it is what it is. Like,
I mean, here it is. Point blank
If you
period.
do a plan for it not to work, why would you bring out Michelle Obama?
Michelle
Nigga,
Obama.
if you bring out if you bring out Michelle Obama, that's a sealed deal. That's like
young black
oh
voters.
shit. No, I'm saying one.
Deal, bro.
Yes, it is, bro.
care.
It's like they getting like the
Half the
endorsement of
niggas
the
that
Obama.
don't vote, bro.
Has Obama endorsed Kamala yet?
No, he has not. No, he has not. He has not endorsed
I thought
her.
that was like
and
a
she's
call.
no,
Where it was
she
like, hey,
publicly.
Kamala,
Same
this
one,
is
what do you
Michelle,
mean?
this isn't Barack.
Yeah, she was like, I need your support. Did you hear anything back?
I mean, why else was the call for?
Because she's trying to get their support.
No, I'm saying I thought it was Michelle Obama calling Kamala.
No, I thought it was Kamala calling Michelle.
Yeah.
Bro.
I don't know what I don't know from the perspective outside.
Anyway, y'all haven't seen anything publicly about the Obamas endorsing her, have y'all?
All I saw
So
was that call.
so it was just a call with her talking to them. That's all I saw.
That's all I'm saying. So I'm saying clearly, like.
But Kamala posted on her YouTube channel the call. So
exactly, she want that shit.
I just feel like, I mean, if she's not getting endorsed, why would that, like, why post that call, Corey? Like,
because she's trying to get it, bro. And the optics of her being endorsed.
People
by
hated that video, by the way.
Family in the White House.
People said it was embarrassing.
She's trying to put pressure on Obama's like, I got a big video out, like everybody's looking at
like,
you.
y'all gotta support me. I'm black, and then of course,
you're the
like
first black man, I can be the first black woman.
Listen, bro, this is politics. I don't know if y'all ever ran like for like a class leader or some shit like that. You've been in an election, and the shit that people do just to get votes. Yeah. That's all it is. That's all it is. Niggas gonna lie. Niggas gonna do shit just to get eyes on them. You know, I think it's less. It's two ways. It's like, is this a great strategy? Yes. Right? It's a great strategy.
It's a great strategy.
If Kamala gets elected, does that lead to things that are going to be beneficial for niggas?
Nope.
No.
So it's like, at the end of the day, there's two different conversations. But if we keep it on just a strategy, it's a good strategy. It just felt weird for me.
It's not a bad strategy because it's working. I just think that as I'm getting older, I'm just looking at this shit and I'm like, oh, they are really playing in our faces, bro. And like Americans as a whole, we are stupid.
Ali, I haven't heard from you with this. What do you think about it? I know this is out of your lane, but
yeah, I don't want to really, or I don't really try to pay attention to politics too much, but I do disagree when Corey says like it doesn't matter. 100 out of 100 times, I would rather get pissed down my leg than pissed on my face. 100. So that means I'm gonna go vote. I don't give a fuck.
Yes, like, you going to the right side.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
okay,
it might be, yo.
Yeah.
I see your idea and what you're saying. You're like, okay, no matter what, it's shit. You're getting pissed on, but how you getting pissed on matters a lot to me, Corey. It does.
Okay, I would say this. I agree with your point. The point that I was making was that I just feel like, how can I put this? I think it's important to vote locally. I think when it comes to voting for like the president, like that shit matters more depending on where you live. And based off where I live and how I vote, that shit don't really matter anyway because my state is a different color than how I vote.
I think also the tough part with politics for me is that like I really don't gotta tell y'all niggas who I vote for. At the end of the day, like that's something that like
is weird.
Yeah,
when I see somebody with the hat on, it's like, why is it's none of my business who you vote for? Why are you putting it in my face?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
But I feel like people judge people based on who they vote for and like kind of say.
The churches.
I mean, if
the mixed churches are going crazy right now.
You over Trump? What, Caster?
I said, if you vote for Trump, I'm absolutely judging you because, like you said, is Kamala going to do anything for black people? Maybe.
If you vote,
maybe not.
okay.
Is Trump going to do something for black people?
Trump will definitely definitely do something to the detriment.
Yeah.
And if you don't believe me, look at who he installed.
I
in the
think
Supreme Court.
I vehemently disagree with judging somebody based on one aspect of their life. Vehemently.
I think that nigga is just a blasphemous, evil nigga, and it's like pretty transparent at this point. So if you're rocking with him, like it definitely says something about you.
Now, I would like to ask something here with this because I see
that's crazy.
I seen like this was a topic or whatever that I just seen floating around. There was this black girl. I ended up watching her videos on YouTube, and she was talking about respectability politics, and that's how when other blacks start to say you shouldn't act like that because it makes our race look bad. You know what I'm saying? We say this to people who want to be a part of culture. You still want to act crazy, pants sag, and you want to represent the dark side of niggadom, right? So it's basically trying to tell them we would like people to act better so that we look better in a society. But the pushback is if you do that, then you're trying to police black bodies. It's respectability politics. And you're basically saying you should act right because white people are in the room. So you kind of giving up who you are as a person because of where you are, but it's kind of cancel out the whole quote unquote culture and the negativity that surrounds the whole. I like the black culture and media and what is known as the culture. That's being a straight ignorant, you know, not the worst things. Like
yeah,
the worst
thing.
Thing.
People don't like accountability sometimes, bro. And I think there's a middle ground. Of course, I'm not when I see things from my people, you know what I mean, or our people, it's not for like to look better in front of like white people or other races, bro. It's just like people do what they see, bro. Like you got to think about the examples that you setting. And then like who wants to see like your race always doing something negative? Or doing like some bullshit all the time. Like, yeah,
you
don't have to police like I'm just saying like, or that's the shit that gets highlighted. There are a lot of positive things that comes out of our race, and there are a lot of positive things that don't get highlighted that fly under the radar. I'm just saying, like to Quietly's point, like I think when people started trying to argue in the police and the black culture and all this shit, it's just like niggas just don't want to be told what to do, bro.
Okay, we got to transition. We got to transition. We're going off of Cass's point, talking about like if somebody votes for Trump, then he kind of judges their character off of that. That brings us to our next topic where
you voted for Trump.
Somebody.
bracket.
I don't know. If I voted for Trump, it's not something I would say, but if I voted for Kamala, that's something I would say either.
I mean, like, I would not fuck with you, but I would definitely tell you you're a dumbass nigga.
And they'll matter to me. Why?
You can't really do that because what if he got different views and beliefs and ideals than you?
What if he in a different bracket and he just
he got dumb nigga views.
But I mean, what's wrong? I mean, bro, that's half the country. You know what I'm saying? Half the country,
more than half the country.
There's a lot of stupid niggas out here, bro.
I feel like with politics and whatever I vote for, whatever I decide to, I don't gotta justify it to no nigga.
No, you don't gotta justify it.
Yeah.
I think that's another thing. Like voting is specifically to you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Some people try to police people's voting in the sense of like, oh, you're supposed to help the greater good. But I was like, what if his greater good is his family and this helps his family?
Yeah, no, I would never tell you who to vote for.
I'm saying, I'm just saying in this hypothetical
nigga, that's the same thing. If you criticize somebody's vote, that's you trying to tell them who to vote for.
Is it though?
Yes, it is. You're trying to sway them.
You just bullied a nigga out of the vote.
That's me just vocalizing my disdain.
And by no means am I saying that nobody should. I mean that like I agree with anything Trump does, but I'm just saying
because didn't we talk about this last time about doing something that other people might not agree with because it's the right thing for you. So you got to roll with the punches. Like, you? Fuck it. Don't let these niggas police your body. Get your shine how you get it. Some niggas might say you dumb. Some niggas might agree with you, but you got to do you.
I think that both sides always like say that though. You'll have people on the right. Oh, the left, they're so dumb. Blah blah blah. They're losing their freedoms. Da da da. And then you got to. I
don't think everybody on the right is
both sides think the other side's stupid. Both sides think the other side's source is not real. Both sides got their news that hates the other. It's just like, bro, people just picking a fucking side. That's why it's just like you just pick what's most important to you. But here's the thing with Castor, you can't judge and say, well, pro-life is important to me, or if I just say, I don't know, can I say the word? Fucking
yeah, say abortion.
Oh, okay, I can say I don't want no abortions.
Then we at the point the niggas can't say abortion no more.
Yeah,
I don't know, bro. That's a tricky one, right? So if I can say like I don't want nobody to have that because I'm a God-fearing person, blah blah blah. I can't just look at you and say you stupid, and you can't just look at me and say I'm stupid because you disagree. It's just like we just got different viewpoints. That's why we pick. This is why society picks as a whole. Like, what's the majority rule? Like, all right, we don't like this all together. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not like if Ali said he's voting for Trump, I'm not going to judge him off and vote for Trump because I think it's just kind of like there's so much more to somebody's character than just who you vote for. It's like I mean, of course, I think about him like, okay, it tells me something, but it's so much more. I said, think about it.
I don't care if
he said what?
Trump, but if I walked around him and he had the "Make America Great" hat on, then I wouldn't like that because it's like, nigga, why you got to do?
Yeah, I don't think if we're in a group and walking around with that, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Yeah.
We're not doing that.
To be fair, wait, hold on. To be fair, I feel like a lot of, or I don't know about a lot of y'all, but I'm like very ignorant to politics. I feel like if I really like deep dived into politics and actually,
shit ain't gonna make sense.
Did a lot of my research, not that it wouldn't make sense, I would judge people a lot harsher on who their who their political views were, because it does matter a lot at the end of the day. I'm just saying I'm ignorant to it now, so it don't really matter to me. Like Brago said, if he votes for Trump, because I know the type of person Brago is, that's because I don't really know much, if anything, about politics. If I were to really get into politics and I knew the fucking plans that Trump was backing, or I knew what pro Trump was or what he was against, and Brago did feel like he had a great understanding of politics and really leaned towards Trump, then yeah, it would make me feel some type of way. So I do agree with Castro.
The problem with that, Ale, is people feel that way regardless if they're very knowledgeable about politics or not. Niggas don't know a single.
But I'm saying if you can judge, I'm not talking about the random fuck online. I'm talking about the people that you talk to on a day, in real life or on a daily basis. You can gauge how someone is.
I don't think you can
someone is in politics.
Okay. Here's my thing.
Because think about it. Hold on. If I would ask a super deep question about what something Donald Trump is very pro about and is maybe leading his campaign about, and I asked Brago, who happened to be in this situation, a Trump voter, and he didn't know about it, then I don't care. But if I asked him that question and he actually explained as to what the backings of that point was, then yeah, it's going to be a different conversation.
No, I think
I'm telling you, Ale, that majority of voters don't know, and the things that they're regurgitating, if you ask them something, is something that they just heard, and it might not even be what them.
Yeah, most voters probably don't know. But I would say this, where Ali's point as far as the more you know, the more you can judge a person based on their actions. I think the more you know, I think that should lean you more towards not judging, I think, because it's almost like for Castor is not atheist. What is it? Agnostic, right? I'm religious, and I know how I feel about the Bible, but I'm not.
So he'd be like, "Damn, nigga, you dumbass nigga."
Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking that nigga. No, you see what I'm saying?
It's not that I don't believe.
No, it don't matter. I'm saying, what if he just heard that and was just like, "Damn."
It would be crazy. I think.
You crazy.
Well, that would be completely different because
Messiah, nigga.
Why?
Being a Republican, that's like saying a more apt comparison would be like a centrist and a Republican, because agnostic and atheist are not comparable at all.
Okay, I'm saying no. I'm saying
comparison, and you just try.
No. I'm talking about me being religious and you being agnostic.
Yes, it's basically I believe in God. I'm not religious. Is the simplest term.
So he's a Baptist, basically, and he's saying that now you're fucked up because he's Baptist.
He's a Baptist.
He got his blueprint. You don't. You just believe there is a guy. He's telling you, nigga, I know him. This is the guy, and you're saying what? I don't know if that's the guy, but I know
there's somebody there.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter to me.
We got the text. You know what I'm saying? We got all.
And so that's the thing. Even with as much as I've been religious and the things I know about the Bible, etc., I'm not going to judge you off that because I know that's just not everything about a person. Me judging you off that, I think that's crazy.
Since I was 10, whenever I walk into a church, that shit starts shaking. So I don't go in there motherfuckers like that.
Nigga, what?
Be shit, you Catholic?
Nah, this nigga is too cheeked up, bro.
Nah, but this is a good transition though, because this YouTuber dropped a video about Drake versus Kendrick, and he said if Drake is your favorite artist, then you're the most boring person that your friends know. Yes, yeah, the most boring person that your friends know, and that you're a loser.
He's an idiot.
and that led to some conversations on Twitter, and the video blew up on YouTube. It got like 2 million views now or something like that. So I don't know if y'all saw the clip. How many of y'all saw the clip that was in the chat?
Yeah, I saw the clip.
Yeah.
There's some things to break down there, because I mean he did hit a nigga in the soul because he's sitting there like, I'm not a nigga.
He hit a nigga in the soul.
I'm not a nigga that just know a few Drake songs. I'm one of them niggas that know the Drake. I know, you know what I'm saying? I'll kick it off, right?
Here's what I'd say.
Brago,
Here's what I say. Here's what I say. As soon as
he said you don't know a few songs, I was like, fuck.
I would say this, right? If we're going off of Drake and you say Drake is your favorite artist from, let's say, Certified Lover Boy forward.
Yeah, that's a problem.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see that.
I think he was also talking about the pre.
But that's my issue with it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You can't say if a nigga's favorite artist is Drake and then you point out the latest albums. That's not most niggas' favorite Drake.
I think that nigga in the clip was also, he's also talking about shit like Take Care. He was talking about just the whole.
But that's why I think his argument is flawed, because most niggas that Drake is their favorite artist, they like old Drake or different forms of Drake.
I think he was kind of diving into the context of music. Like he was saying, "Oh, Drake is always talking about how bitches is leaving them and that."
He was
saying like, "How can you niggas relate to that? Because you niggas is losers, basically." And I don't think that is the reason, because a lot of niggas don't listen to lyrics.
I don't know. A lot of niggas.
I'm not gonna make that as an excuse, because a lot of people do listen to lyrics. But what I will say is, people listen to songs based off how they feel. You could be talking about shooting niggas up, and if that hoe is melodic, niggas are gonna listen to that. That doesn't mean that you shooting niggas up.
Here's my issue with it as well, right? Here's my issue with it, bro.
That's the thing in the clip, though. He's specifically rooting out niggas like that. Corey, he's saying if you're one of them niggas who could listen to this song, you are literally relating. Not that you just get it, or this shit is your bop, or because I listen to Future and I don't do none of those activities. I'm talking about you really relating to Drake, feeling like he got no friends, feeling like he love a chick, then she leave the next day. Relationships are very not permanent. Yo, that's what he's talking about. That's Take Care. That's So Far Gone. That's Drake.
Nah, he's not.
He's saying if you can relate to that in your soul, the lonely, no friends, money making you rich. Now you got money. Now you that nigga, that you're a loser.
Hey man, your life is seasons though. Niggas get broken up with. Yeah. Niggas go through transitions.
What he's saying is not.
It'd be like damn, listening to Marvin Gaye after a breakup is crazy.
I cannot.
I'm not talking about Marvin Gaye, bro.
I'm just saying, bro, like Drake, bro,
because he made it clear in the video. It's not just after a breakup. He's saying this has been your favorite artist. This is your guy. You listen to Drake all the time, nigga. I am this guy that he's talking about. So I feel like I got,
like he was talking to you.
Like, yo, for real.
Did it hit your soul?
Bro,
his soul, nigga.
Nah,
I've been listening to Drake since 2007.
This didn't hit my soul at all, because I felt like it was. It didn't hit me at all, because it was just like,
y'all niggas capping.
I'm dead serious.
Nah, because Q like
out a little crazy grays.
Nah, because first off, who is this nigga?
Yeah.
That's the first thing, right? So it's just like,
that's a good question.
I'm like, okay,
who the fuck is this?
Like, all right. Secondly, it's like, I think Drake, there are different forms and stages of Drake, and I've been vocal about just like how disappointed I've been in a lot of recent Drake. So it's one of those where like I can see the point you're trying to make, but like the Drake that I like as far as Take Care, So Far Gone, I think even if you're reading this,
what was his name?
I mean, if you're judging, I think first off, that's what I go back to, right? Judging somebody off of the music they listen to, I think it's crazy.
I don't know about that one.
It's crazy.
I think it can tell you a little bit about the person.
No, but quality. I listen to Drake, right? I listen to Jay. Sometimes I listen to Destra. I listen to Burna Boy. Sometimes I listen to Taylor Swift. What type of person am I?
So you're a person that likes multiple things.
What type? No, but what type of person am I?
Yeah, but you like
dick.
You're not just like okay. So let's check this out. I think that you're like I don't know. I don't know the right word for it. But if you were somebody who only listened to, let's say you only listen to 21 Savage.
Nobody only listens to like one person.
Bro, when at one point growing up,
you
I
saying
swear
you
to
only
God,
listening to
my
just
little
Drake?
brother literally listened to just Tupac in the Game for at least 2 or 3 years. That's all he listened to. The Game,
quietly.
all this thing was listening. I knew he was living a crazy life, huh?
Are you saying all you listen to is Drake?
Yo, for mad long, all like that was like my main. It's like what he's saying. Like you can always
basically saying yes.
You can always go back to the Drake pocket.
Yeah, Drake is my default,
Drake's
right?
like the bed,
but it's kind of like
you always coming home to the bed at night. You laying in that bed.
Ah, bro, but like okay. I guess you're saying. I guess you're saying if you listen to only one artist, you can judge that person. Sure.
Yes.
Like sure. Then it's something going on. Because for people that only listen to NBA YoungBoy.
No, yikes. The people who just listen,
just NBA YoungBoy.
Period. This is great. Comment,
yeah.
You know.
I'm looking at you a little funny.
Yeah, you're not leaving this nigga in your house.
But yeah, so it's like I don't only listen to Drake. There's sometimes where like I go a month without listening to Drake. It's just like, but that's my favorite artist.
I think we do that. I guess to the larger point of this topic and last topic, like how much do we judge people off of one decision? It's just based off of the
you shouldn't at all.
One decision, you just judge people from.
Well, okay, wait. Some decisions are weighed more than others, though, right?
Yeah,
because
like if you rape somebody,
that's like, something that you're going to be judged for the rest of your life.
Yeah. For sure, you're gonna be
like if you're a pedophile, that's something that you're gonna be judged for regardless.
For the rest of your life.
You see what I'm saying? So some things are weighed more, but I think something like niggas listen to music.
They're gonna look at you like that.
We're talking about actions versus people's preferences and their beliefs. I think that's the difference. Because actions, you can judge people off your actions. Your actions showing your true heart. You gonna kill somebody. Those are your actions. But what you like the music I like, the food I like to eat, where I like to go.
I can't judge anybody off of the food they eat.
Bro, yes, we judge people off of the food they eat.
Nah, I think judging food is crazy.
No,
bro, when you start to get health conscious and you see all these motherfuckers eating
all this okay, yeah, that's different. Yeah. I thought you just meant it for niggas like I like
if niggas like
no. When you see niggas like in their 30s still eating like
but that's not the food you're eating. That's like your eating habits, right? That's what you're talking about, quietly.
Shit on some hot pockets
because you're not judging people off of the food they eat. You're judging off of how much food they eat.
No, you judge them off of what they eat.
The type of food they eat.
Yeah, the type like look at these motherfuckers.
It's like
it's not. No. Because I don't judge a nigga if they eat a burger. I judge them if they eat several burgers.
I think. Well, I guess.
You see what I'm saying?
Man, that nigga been throwing shots at Castor this whole time.
No. I ain't saying no names. I'm saying like if you like tacos, I'm not judging if you like tacos, but like if you eat like a bunch of different tacos like
at one setting,
you know,
niggas some hoes.
But it's so that's the thing though. I think it's a little different. Either way, I'm not deciding about who you are off of one thing. I can't.
I do think some things are more important than others.
Absolutely.
I think all of these decisions are microcosms of a person.
Right. Like if it's like a collection of certain things, I'm just like, you just a nasty nigga, man. It's just a collection of things.
I think you can get a lot of intel off a person based off watching like all the things we're talking about, like the music they listen to, how they eat, what they eat, you know, their political views and everything, but I don't think one single thing defines them.
Let me ask y'all, how do you think you can find out the most about a person? What singular thing makes you find out the most about a person?
How they act when they mad.
Wait, Cassie, what were you saying?
Search their browser history.
What? Nigga.
That's a true. I don't think you can really know a person by their browser history.
Niggas be on incognito. Corey.
I think just a long conversation, like one of those late nights, we just hanging out, chatting.
Corey, what do you think?
I think how a person reacts when they mad.
I think that is a bit unfair.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there could be a bunch of different reasons why you mad.
Yeah. Because when you're mad, some people handle anger a lot better than others.
Oh no, I would say how a person reacts when they're up.
When they're rich.
When they up.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
When they up. I think because that it just enhances who you are.
Let me ask you, if you see somebody at a grocery store and they don't put the cart back, how do you view them?
I feel like they inconsiderate.
I think it's lazy, but I do it sometimes.
I think they inconsiderate.
And I know when I do it, I'm lazy also. So I think to myself, like, I'm just being lazy.
Put my cart back.
Somebody else do it. I'm like, look at this lazy ass nigga. But I give myself the same.
That's why I said that's something I always do. I always put the cart back.
Yeah, it's a social experiment. It's like, what are you gonna do when
nobody's looking?
When nobody's looking,
and it's not required necessarily. You know what I'm saying?
I think
sometimes you gotta get home. Fuck that. I'm park this out right over the curb.
30 seconds ain't gonna kill you, bro. And then you making somebody else's job harder.
Yeah.
Nigga, somebody got to put all them hoes back.
He got a job because I'm leaving these carts around, nigga. That's why he got the job.
This nigga sucks.
If you put them where they supposed to be, he still
got the job. He still got the job.
Gotta make work harder for this.
He still got the job.
I'm saying, like, bro.
Yeah, he's like, yo, we got a custodian because I'm pissing on the floor.
Hey, Q, it's just like one of those things that where like you don't realize what goes into it and how niggas like really don't think about things until you work in that job. And you like, bro, niggas don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I know. They probably do be like, look at these lazy motherfuckers.
Like, nigga, like I was cleaning out last year, I was cleaning out gas station bathroom, nigga. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The worst place you could imagine.
Oh my God.
Imagine working as a custodian at Buc-ee's. Holy fuck.
Oh, Buc-ee's is super gas station, nigga. Oh my gosh. But yeah, like, bro, you just realize that people don't often care about things until it affects them.
You know how I judge people?
Typically.
Like I judge people whether or not they put the weights back in the gym or not, or how if they weight down the machine or not.
That's why they got the niggas that work in the gym. Put the weights back, nigga. Put them weights back.
You wouldn't have a job if it wasn't for these weights.
It's not about the fucking niggas working there. It's about the other niggas working. It's about the other niggas working out. Shit.
What about the other people that need cards?
I want to see the 20s over here. Now I gotta
nigga work out, then nigga. That's what you here for. Move them weights.
With the weights back. That's a workout too, nigga. You don't really want to work out, nigga.
You wouldn't have a muscle if you wasn't moving these weights over here, nigga.
I mean, here's the thing though. Like, I think it's inevitable. We all judge. It's hard not to. I think it's something that we automatically do. You see somebody wearing something, you look at them and you judge them
based on how they drive.
Yeah.
If you think people don't, tomorrow go wherever you go at, just wear a pink hat.
Okay, I want to ask y'all something.
Judge you ain't got to say nothing. Just wear a pink hat.
Go ahead, Kasa, what are you saying?
Do y'all ever feel like you have to like put in work to keep yourself in line?
What does that mean?
You
talking about discipline?
No, like not to let your like ego flare out or like flash out on niggas or something. You know,
discipline.
That's discipline.
Since we're talking about ego, let's transition.
You talking about pulling out?
Let's transition.
Wait. First of all, hang on. To preface, this isn't in regards to what we talked about yesterday. That situation has been cleared. Everything is good. I don't know. Okay.
I
definitely feel like because I was thinking about what Corey said about judging niggas when they're up, and I know I have like a bad ego, and I got to keep that motherfucker under wraps.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Wait, Kasa. How can you say that?
What you mean?
You say you have a bad ego?
Yeah, bro. Like,
so why you was acting like niggas was losing their minds like yesterday when we was talking to you about stuff?
No. Because I wasn't coming from a place of ego. Then I like when I feel I can feel my ego like flaring up. Okay,
but if you have a bad ego, wouldn't you be?
You can't tell.
I'll put it like this.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll put it like this, right? I went to DreamCon. I'm obviously hanging out with some streamers. We're moving through the crowd. Niggas is cheering for this nigga, trying to touch him, following us. Niggas asking me, "Who are you?" And in my head, I'm like, nigga, get the fuck out of my way. Like, I'm hearing you not. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I like catch myself like, bro, you like your head is inflating. Like, chill out.
Why is that even a thought, nigga?
I don't even. My thing is, bro, when you be talking like that, bro, I don't even be paying attention. I just like, all right, whatever, nigga. Like, I don't know. I think ego is when like other niggas get offended by shit you say sometimes.
You think you don't like?
I think you can. No, I'm saying I think you can have an ego. I'm not saying that that's what ego is. I'm saying like
it's when you start thinking yourself better than others. That's ego. Like
yeah.
I'm like,
do you feel better than niggas when you talking about?
I think ego. I think everybody has ego, right? I think it has to be regulated, and I think when your ego gets out of control is when it starts to affect other people.
Because ego is how you see yourself. Yeah. So if you start to see yourself as better than others,
right? That's part of your ego.
Yeah, but
ego can be a good thing. I think it's good to have an ego because then you have pride in yourself as well. So like,
you need a certain amount.
It's a balance. I think when it gets out of control, it starts affecting other people and the people around you. And like you said, Caster, earlier, sometimes you can't see behind your ears. If your ego is out of control, sometimes you don't understand when your ego is out of control until somebody points it out.
Okay.
And so,
I see where this is going.
So what are you saying?
I see where this is going.
Where's it going?
You try to let me know that I was wrong. I was wrong. Okay.
You acknowledge that you were right.
Yeah.
I thought you acknowledged that. You don't gotta say
we gotta. But I think the conversation around that is just about like less about ego specifically, but more about like how you talk to people around you and certain things people are okay with and other people aren't okay with. How do you determine that? Because like for the situation, to me it was like, well, it's clear what the issue is. And it's like, I felt like you weren't seeing it because you're in the situation. It was like, this person,
it's kind of hard.
It's hard to see it.
It's hard to proofread your own work.
You know what I'm saying?
It's always good to ask somebody to ask because you'll have people point out your mistakes. You're going to grow as a person by asking people to proofread your work because I think you'll know how to improve. You're not going to be able to see mistakes.
I think it was a great idea for you to look outside of yourself and be like, hey, what do y'all think about this? So,
which shows growth, in my opinion. Right? Yeah. Where you were trying to get.
If you had more ego, you would have been like, man, fuck that shit. I'm right. Whatever.
It's either you wanted us to like give our opinion so you could improve, or you just wanted us to add to your ego and say you were right.
Invalid.
No, I wanted to know if I
didn't even know that was you. I just thought that this was a situation that you just came across. So that's why I just judged it like wasn't even, I gave
I
if I ever ask you like, how do you feel about this? It's because I'm trying to make sure I'm not being an asshole. Like that.
Yeah. I think that's the tough sometimes, trying not to be an asshole, because I think sometimes you kind of have to be.
I think that means that Brago's an asshole.
No, it's not. It's right, because sometimes it's tough not to be an asshole. Sometimes you just saying no to somebody in the nicest way possible just because you said no, you're an asshole. So
let me give y'all like a
example.
Okay. Right? Where let's say hypothetically, right? Let's say somebody's at your home, right? Let's say somebody's staying with you, for example. And let's say somebody's outside to see that person that's staying with you, right?
How long is this person staying with me?
Let's say 2 days.
Okay.
Right? So you come home and there's a car in the driveway you don't recognize.
So this nigga in my house and nobody asked me nothing.
No, you know the person's at your house. I'm saying they have company, right? So a car is outside that you don't recognize, outside your house.
Okay.
Right? Are you going to that car and asking who they are? Or are you going inside and asking the people in the house who that person is?
Are the people in the car?
Yes, they're people in the car.
I'm asking them straight up. Yo, what's up? What y'all doing? Y'all looking for somebody?
Yeah, I don't think either way is an asshole move.
Okay.
Because like asking them in the driveway is like protecting your safety. And then asking inside is like, you like, okay, maybe I'm tripping, so let me ask this nigga first. But like it just depends. Like everybody value their safety different based off where they live, their demographics, their experiences, everything. So if you value your safety first, you might just be, let me go ahead and check this now before I might not be able to get inside and ask,
First thing first, company don't just get to park on the driveway. So once I go in the house, whoever the fuck this nigga is, he got to move his shit up off this driveway. Shit, the street work just fine. Now, am I an asshole because I like motherfuckers not parking in my own driveway only but me? If that's the case, then I'll be that asshole. Because you got to get your ass out this driveway, boy.
Even after you in the drive, well, how big is like?
So quietly, I agree with you. Driveway? I don't want niggas in my driveway.
Yeah, I've done this before. I've done this in person where I told the nigga, yo, don't park in my driveway, right? And the nigga's like, yo, 1 second, I'm running right there.
I think that's a different thing.
Actually, where you going? Move this shit right now, because now I'm mad because you didn't even tell me. You didn't ask me, can you please leave it here? You're telling me you're gonna be back in 1 minute. I was like, I looked this. I'm like, nigga, you gonna move your shit right now, right? He looked at me and was like, yeah. Got in his car, moved it. Like, nah, I hate that shit. Now he probably got in his car. Look at this fucking dude. He an asshole. I was gonna be here for 2 seconds. So what?
I think when it comes to people, I know me specific. I'm particular about certain things, and I know Brago is particular about certain things too. And based off how you just talk about that conversation, you was particular about people being in your driveway. I think the things that we are particular about, if people are lackadaisical about it, then they could be like, oh, that nigga.
People that I don't know. Like, it's like, it's one of those things like, don't inconvenience me, especially at my home.
If I don't know you. Yeah.
If I don't know you, it's way worse.
I feel that. If that makes me an asshole, then I'm an asshole. Then
so be it. So be it.
Like, because I'm not about to be uncomfortable at a place that I made my sanctuary and I'm paying that. Nah, I'm not.
Could you imagine like it was a few people up the block having a party and somebody just pulled up, they giving out food, right? And somebody pulled up right in front of your driveway, the only spot, and they get out and they're like, I'm not even staying for the party. I'm gonna be here for 5 to maybe 10 minutes tops. I'm just want to run in here right quick.
If they ask me, then possibly, yeah.
If they ask me.
They ask me, cool.
It all depends on how they ask. Now, if they just hopped out the car and you see that,
hey, my nigga, I'm parking right here. No, you're not.
Or they wasn't gonna leave their phone up. Yeah, yo, I'm gonna be right back. They don't even ask you.
Nah.
It's like, yo, you're gonna have to move now. And like, I don't even really need to get out my driveway. And you being right here is not really gonna inconvenience me, but just for the simple fact.
This off the strength of how you just came about this situation. Fuck no.
Now, they could easily call you an asshole, and it's just like,
cool. I'll be that.
What if they say no?
They're not moving?
Yeah.
Then you got an altercation.
At that point, then I gotta call the people who getting paid to deal with that. To be honest, where I'm at,
because the tow truck.
Yeah, I'm calling the police at that point.
Are they gonna get there in 5 minutes?
I don't want to say 5. I mean, if they get there and the niggas already left, it depends.
That's the thing. The cops aren't gonna get there in time to call the cops, and the cops might not even come.
That's true.
Because they'd be like, what are they doing? They're trespassing. What are they doing?
Okay.
My driveway, because then I'll make it a deal. Then.
You gotta
now I'm getting my keys. Now I'm starting my car. Now I want to get out my driveway. Now I'm getting into an altercation with this person. I'm gonna call the cops again. Hey, this guy's in my driveway. I'm trying to leave. He's not letting me leave. It's about to be a fight, and then things gonna go from there. You know what I'm saying? And then I could defend myself if I need to.
But then you're instigating it, so that still doesn't count as self-defense.
He's in my property. He's blocking the means for me to leave my property. You know what I'm saying?
And most likely you're gonna have more. You're gonna have more.
You win that.
You're not gonna win that whole because you're gonna have more niggas against you, because if he's there at this party over here, more niggas gonna be like, oh yeah, no, that nigga was tripping and he did this and he did that, and now you got more eyewitnesses against you.
It depends on how it goes, but I mean, if a nigga just tell you no, he not moving, then
I think it's a delicate balance.
At that point, you go to the neighbor who's throwing the party, like, yo, this motherfucker, yo, you gonna have to say something to this nigga, like
you got to go to the neighbor.
Yeah, you go right to the neighbor.
That's you
gonna do all that for that nigga to move 5 minutes.
Yeah, you got to find a neighbor through this party.
And this nigga coming out same time as you.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I've been here. I'm
saying, like, I get it. Like,
sometimes you can go out there like Rambo. Not up here where I live at. You can't just go out there going crazy like that. Like,
sometimes people don't want that smoke or the idea of smoke, and sometimes niggas got time that day. It's like, nah, nigga, I'm gonna park right here now. What, nigga? And then they gonna park and they gonna do their thing.
No,
and they want.
I think sometimes, because I've been in situations, right? I've been in situations where I had to decide whether or not I want to escalate it, even though I was in the right.
Yeah, I think it depends. Like he said, it depends on the day. But I feel like somebody checked me like that, just how I feel right now. Like I'm going upside their head with something.
I'm saying, what if you run into another you?
Yeah.
And you feel like, I'm saying you run into another you, and you was like, nah, fuck your driveway, nigga. I'm parking right here.
But my thing is,
that's a little different.
I'm not running into another me because
I
would never do that to somebody. Like I would never just pull up in somebody's driveway.
Saying, like,
not you,
but it's different. Like you, how hard you?
But are you? Yeah, but more ignorant.
The same. You ever say the same?
Ignorant you.
Yeah, like a
nigga also quietly a nigga with much less to lose.
Yeah, much less going on. The same intensity that you about to go about your driveway, he coming out
and he work out too.
Intensity. Like, they're not doing that shit. He's like, and I got guns too.
I just feel like for this, I can't. You got to stand for something. I mean, this is not something I want to go out for. You can't just pull up in my shit and just tell me no.
Nah, Carly, you're right. You can't. You got to stand for something. You got to stand for something. You got to stand for something.
My driveway though, I don't know.
So what you want? So Corey, you if a nigga pull up right in the driveway.
Nah, the nigga smoking in your driveway.
You want a Porsche and everything. And you like, yo, you can't park right here. He like, man, fuck you. I'll be right back. What are you gonna do? You just go in the house?
Yeah, what you gonna do, Corey? Well, Corey got the boys, so Corey, it's not nothing. It's not nothing. He's out of there.
You immediately right there call most people don't want to deal with the cops. You just, I'm calling the cops.
I was like, he want to stay right here. He gonna be right here for real. Them tires gonna be flat.
I think I'd probably call the cops.
So you're gonna go out there and
I'll probably call the cops.
Yeah, you're gonna go out there now and bust his tires with a knife and
then call a tow truck.
I mean, you could do that, I guess, and be like, yo,
I know he ain't leaving in 5 minutes now.
If you look, and then the court's happening. Busting his tires was not going to make the car move. It's not.
I think what I do.
Think about this.
How I am right now. I'll probably call some people and be like, "Yo, come park behind this nigga."
Lock his shit in, man.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah,
now you here.
Homies.
Yeah, now you here.
It's a car of two niggas and talk that shit now.
Now you here. Now you stuck.
What if he fuck around and drop through your lawn though? Because he don't give a fuck.
Drop through my lawn that I've been working on?
Yeah. At a certain point, things are
ignorance just always find a way to elevate itself.
Yeah. That's the thing. That's why the best with some shit like that, it's like de-escalating is the best way where it's like, hey man, like I don't really like people in my driveway. Then if it's still the same energy, it's like, nigga, fuck you, nigga. I'll be right back.
It's
tripping.
a nigga moment. We're basically talking about
right. A nigga moment. How do you handle this?
Well, they said the only way to stop a nigga moment is to
yeah.
But my thing is sometimes the short is just too it's just too crazy. Like just imagine this. Imagine you could be your boys, you and your girl, or whatever. Y'all go to a restaurant or store. Y'all about to just go in there, pick up some food. Y'all already ordered it. Y'all go, you pull up, you park. Y'all go in to get your food. You see another dude, just he by himself. He walking in. You look, this nigga is double parked right in front of you. You can't even pull your car now out the driveway.
I hate
right?
That shit,
bro. And then you go in, you like, yo, this your car? Yeah, I'm gonna be out in like 5-10. You already got your food in your hand. You ready to go now? I'm like,
now
what you doing?
You gotta go now, my nigga.
Nah, nigga, nah. I'm 5'10", bro. I'm out the car. I'm not moving my shit. Like, nah, you gonna have to just wait, bro.
If you got your family with you, you might have to wait.
You got.
I thought you'd crash out with your family.
I'm saying if you guys, no. I'm just saying, like, I think in certain moments, I'm like, if I was by myself, I'd probably crash out. But like, if I'm with my family, I'm like,
like I said, it just depends on what you,
like,
where you.
I think I just gotta crash out.
It depends on where I am in life, bro. Like
you doing that now with your kids with you?
I'm not doing that now. I'm not doing that now.
Yeah,
I'm not doing that now.
I'm not doing that now.
So what are you gonna do now? Now you like in this case,
you got your kids with you. I'm like, I might just wait in the
bro.
car,
It's so tough sometimes because like.
Corey, I don't think
the petty in me now. I want to follow you to where you're going.
Wait in the car if your wife is there.
I want to follow you to wherever you're going and block you in somewhere.
I think it's just it's a coin toss for me because it's not the fact that I'm pussy. It's like, oh no, we can do this all the way. I'm not scared of nothing, but it's like I be thinking about the like.
You gotta think about the ramifications.
I be thinking about like, okay, like bro, am I really gonna lose?
How far am I willing to take it, bro? How far am I willing to take it?
In the car and be like. He gonna be sitting there like, I might as well just start eating now. We don't want to eat our food when it's cold.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not like I said, I'm not gonna be pussy about it. I'm not scared.
Fuck that, nigga.
I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna
be a little more cautious when I have other lives like on my hand. You know what I mean?
Wait, what about bro? I haven't heard that nigga.
It'd be more of a situation where like, I think the people around me are telling me to just relax. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, you can't have nobody in your ear talking about some. Oh no, you gonna let him say that to me?
Yeah. Like, but the people around me that aren't like that, so they'll be like, they're more de-escalate. Like, it's fine. It's only 5 minutes. And I'll be like, all right. Cool.
I know that, and I feel it's funny how life works, but like because the times
I feel crazy.
The times I be ready to crash out be the times that Matt be like, oh bro, that ain't nothing. I'll be like, this is crazy. But like the times I be chilling, that nigga might be like, "Oh hell no!" Like you know.
I think because the times you willing to crash out is more principle than situation.
Yeah,
fact. You see what I'm saying? So Matt like, nah, Corey, it ain't that. It's not even that deep.
Everybody about to feel me. In
you see what I'm saying? This nigga Matt crash out over situations where for you it's just like, bro, that's it's not even that deep because it's not on principle. So you know.
Yeah, but I think you need a balance though. You can't be around nobody that's like
can't have two hotheads together.
And then I think the older you get, you're supposed to have more to lose. So
Yeah.
then you start taking that into account.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, do I not want to see my kids for the rest of my life or some shit? Just because, like, I'll give y'all a perfect example.
Oh, you
So,
let more shit slide.
Oh, for
Perfect.
sure.
I guess.
perfect example. Perfect example. So I got my baby brother is 21.
That's
He
a
grew-
grown ass man. Yeah, one thing, we just gotta stop doing this with
That's
like
my baby brother. That's my youngest
It's
brother.
still his baby brother though,
a
Q.
little brother. I got a little brother too. I love him. That's my little bro. Little
My
bro.
little brother is the middle one.
But he got
My baby
more than
brother is
one
the
brother.
third. I got more than one brother.
So that's the baby brother.
That's a
Yeah,
baby
that's
brother.
what, yeah, that's
All
what,
right,
Nigga, why do you think you
Okay.
said
Okay.
I got three brothers. I got three brothers and two sisters.
Toxicity. It's toxicity with the siblings, right?
No, my baby brother. Like he's really the baby. Like
the baby?
Yo, Q, are you the oldest, bro?
Let's go.
I am.
you're the oldest.
Okay. All right. I already see where this is going. Go ahead, Corey.
So my baby brother's 21, but he grew up with like really close to his cousin, and him and his cousin same age or whatever. So his cousin, he got this was like 2 years ago. He got a nice little apartment. He grown. He taking like classes at like a junior college and shit. Like, you know, he's doing this thing. He got a girlfriend. They live together. You know, he cool. Like he don't really bother nobody. He be about his like his fashion and shit. He cool. So because of the economy, you know, he was staying in a more urban neighborhood, you know, or a more hood area rather. And so like he was going to the store or whatever. When he was going to the store, some niggas pulled up on him, robbed him for his phone.
Damn.
Yeah, just mind his business. He was about to go out. He was actually about to go out to like a party or something. He was just like, he just wanted something to drink or whatever. Niggas pulled up on him, robbed, and like, you know, he thought like, you know, they pulled a gun on him or whatever. They had it covered, robbed him for his phone or whatever. So he got older brothers that's like older than me. So his brother's like, nah, fuck all that. Like, use your find your iPhone shit. They found his shit. His shit was in the apartments behind the store. So okay, niggas live over there, bro. So he went over there. And him and his oldest brother, they went over there. His brother had his shit on him or whatever. You know what I mean? You know, his brother trying to like be a big brother or whatever. They see like the vicinity where like his phone is supposed to be at, nigga. As soon as they get close to it, shots just start letting off into the car. So they drive out. Well, long story short, he paralyzed now.
Who?
My cousin, or the little cousin.
Damn.
He paralyzed. So now his brother lives with the fact that like he put his baby brother in a situation. Now his brother's paralyzed now from the waist down.
Over a phone, yeah. In that case, it definitely was not worth it. In that case, yeah. See, like, yeah, you see that situation like that, it's like fuck the phone.
But like that nigga was living his life. He didn't have no beefs or nothing. Like shit can happen to you just like that. And it was just because those niggas was willing to crash out over some shit like that.
Oh, that's crazy. They should have called the cops.
They was like, oh yeah, these niggas pulling back.
Cops to do what? To recover your phone?
Yeah,
they're not doing that.
Why not?
No,
it's stolen.
Yeah. So
why? Am I tripping? Because I could have swore that they do that.
I promise you, they don't.
Bro, you can file a police report for a stolen phone, but that shit getting put in the fucking drawer and never looked at.
It's never getting looked at.
You think a motherfucker is gonna look for your phone quietly?
Bro,
like
you got
that's happened to me.
My phone app.
Nah, Q. What's somebody I know? Laptop, iPad, phone.
Oh, it don't matter.
Got stolen. They were like, all right, you can file a report. We'll look at it.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
You can follow up with the call, see what they're doing. They're gonna be like,
I watch a lot of like sometimes I'll be watching these. I fall down the rabbit hole and I watch these cops videos on YouTube where they have the body cam and they just doing shit, blah blah blah.
That's for the cameras. That's for the cameras.
It's been a few times where I've seen them pull up when somebody called and it's like, yeah, they get to the place, right? And they're like, yo, who called? And they're like, I called. They're outside the house of the person who has stolen their stuff. And then the cops go up to the door and be like, yo, there's a fucking iPhone in here that's supposed to be, it's not this, so you can bring it out or we can come.
That's for the cameras, bro.
Oh, is that? I thought they really do that shit. Damn. That's crazy.
Quietly, I'm gonna need you to stop believing in everything you watch on TV.
That's for the cameras.
No,
bro.
I've even had in real life.
I don't give a fuck what you see.
Wait, no.
You're not seeing the truth.
No, in real life, in a family situation where somebody in my family was dealing with like a fucking Amber Alert, and they was able to find her fucking kids because of an iPad that was in the car that the motherfucking nigga was driving.
Those are people.
Okay, I don't know.
No, I'm saying that's
I know they
people
got the
involved. That's not
capability.
they wasn't trying to find the iPad.
Quietly, if you dead ass think that you lose your phone and you go to the police and they gonna do something about it.
Oh yeah. Just show us where it's at.
Hey, so I guess I missed the crash out. I ain't
Like this is that scene in the movies where
whenever the
like
police decide they
crazy
not helping
person-
is when it's like, all right, I'm taking it in my own hands then.
And then they can be like, why didn't you call the police? Like that's the conundrum. Like that's
That's
paradox.
why you always do still call the police. That's the funny part. That's why you got to. I mean, it helps. Just call the police. Somebody start breaking into your house. You can arm yourself, and then also call the police. Hey, breaking into my house.
Call the police for the
Let
paper
you know
trail.
right now.
For the paper trail. That's it.
Yeah, just for the come on, bro. Y'all niggas got the call.
For the paper trail. That's it.
Yeah.
My thing is, I'm not no gangster. I'm past that
why...
point in my age. I'm so happy to be able to be at this point in my life.
That's
I'm
the
a
thing.
civilian. I'm calling niggas who getting paid to deal with this bullshit.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Whoop, whoop.
We agree.
Yeah, like, I only feel like snitching is snitching. Like if you are
bring on the snitches.
If in that life, if in that life,
it could have been records. We want you snitching. We need them.
If me and Quietly do a crime together, and then I get caught and that's snitching on him. Like
I don't think that's snitching.
I think that we need to strip the
wrong
culture into
the
really
and then be like, yeah, I'm gonna tell on him.
Like if I do a crime with Caster and Caster snitches on me,
not doing
it's not snitching.
You gonna snitch on me, nigga?
It's not snitching because I don't expect Caster not to snitch. He's not a criminal.
I just feel like if you get caught doing dirty shit with
somebody, you just that's what I'm saying. Like you taking a nigga that you know not a criminal.
No, I'm just saying, like, if I'm doing dirt with somebody, bro, like, and I get caught, then like that's on me. But like,
right.
I don't think it's snitching if somebody do some dirt and you get blamed for it and you don't say
I hate when a grown ass
I'm not
man
doing
gonna
that.
tell me he don't like. They be like, "Wow, you fuck with the police."
Yes, I do.
Have not
actually,
like, what are you talking about?
It's like I don't, but I'm not doing this time.
I mean, no. If I do something with somebody,
with the police, I don't, but I'm not doing this.
Yeah, like I don't know, bro. Like, cause even the Tory Lanez shit that came out lately.
You really think I'm about to do 5 for you? Nah, I'm cool.
They said Tory knew who did it, and Tory didn't say anything because he didn't want to snitch. I'm like,
I would have said Kelsey did it.
Kelsey did it. That bitch did it. She did that shit.
And then I would have been still releasing music. I would have released a song saying Kelsey did it.
We gonna split this time, shorty.
Kelsey did it.
Kelsey did that shit.
Is that her name?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Kelsey did that shit.
Yeah, cause I'm like niggas coming out with theories about like how he was holding down for her. I'm like, for what, bro? Like for what?
For her to go.
It's not. Yo, she married now. Like he like that's. I don't understand it. I don't get it,
bro. I would have been outside fucking on Kylie.
I've been like, where's Kelsey? Kelsey. I'd have been singing that shit. Fuck out of here.
No, bro. I'd be like, fuck Meg.
Brago Canary.
Yes, nigga, I am.
Yep.
What?
I was like, bro, like y'all can talk. I'm Canadian. Fuck it.
I don't know. I don't know why niggas think it's harder to just sit on some shit for your freedom.
Hello?
No, I ain't doing that. Hey, you consuming some shit?
Is it hard to sit on it, or is it
for your freedom?
Sit on it. Hey, you know that's
was it hard
booty right there. You know it ain't hard for him.
Y'all niggas super gay, but that's all good. I already knew that. I already knew that.
It's hard to sit on it.
Nigga, you keep consuming stress over there. Leave me alone.
Oh, nigga, was you just munching the stress? What the fuck?
I don't know what's going on there. All right, last thing, Casanat. His homeboy, his cameraman, got accused of talking to a girl when she was a minor.
What's up with these weird ass niggas?
Now, I'm hearing
I like Casanat.
I'm hearing a few. The cameraman was talking to a minor when she was 17. Initially, she lied about being 19. Then she told him that she was 17.
Yeah, and he's like 21 or 17.
And he was 21 at the time, huh?
Yeah.
After she tell you she's 17, leave, brother.
Yeah. 20. Okay.
I'm not even gonna be in the same Discord as a minor, bro.
She's 21.
He's 21. She's 17.
17, so 4 years. She's 17. He met her at this age. He started talking to her. Yeah, he shouldn't have did that. She's not 18.
I think the Jack and Jill laws covered 3 years, but after that,
it doesn't matter, bro. If you're under 20, if you're under 18, we have nothing to talk about unless we're related by blood. Why? Literally nothing.
Okay. Here's the thing, though. I don't think he's a pedophile.
No, I don't think he's a pedophile, but after
I-
he knew that she was 17, like he should have just kind of ejectocito.
Yeah, exactly.
I agree, but I still don't think he's a pedophile.
No, I don't think that makes him a pedophile. And like they're
Then
4
why
years
is
apart,
Kai?
so
Then
that
why
doesn't
is
make him
Kai
weird.
excommunicado?
Because he's too big.
It's the optics.
What do
He
you mean?
can't let
Yeah,
he can't let none of that
optics,
shit touch him.
But he's not a pedophile.
But
It ain't about that.
it's straddling that line where it's like,
And too many
Nah,
niggas getting caught up like that right now.
yeah,
It's too high.
big of a risk.
He too big of a brand. He
And
just
he's
got to
signed by
cut it.
Nike, Brago. Like you can't hold it. Like
Bro, he got Kevin Hart doing shit with him on a consistent basis now.
But we all agree that his friend isn't a pedophile.
Yes.
I think we all agree.
It's a business move. It's not personal.
wait, why isn't he a pedophile?
He's 21. She's
Because
17.
They 4 years apart.
That's high school.
That's a freshman and a senior.
That is high school, but I feel like 21-year-old is definitely different than like an 18-year-old. You know what I'm saying?
He thought she was 19 initially.
Oh, if he thought I mean,
She said
well,
at
I mean,
first.
he
Then she told him the truth, but he never stopped talking to her.
okay, I'm just gonna say like once he told her like
That's why
what
we
you
said
mean,
like
ain't
once
no
you
question.
told.
But no, you're
told
saying
him-
that he's not a pedophile at all. But
No,
what you mean? He like talked to her after.
I
she
feel
was
like
dead.
pedophile is like I like little kids. I'm way like
they're in the same
level.
range.
They're around the same level, bro. Like I feel like pedophile is like taking advantage of like somebody much younger, and like there's levels to it, of course, but I don't think 17 and 21. I think you're 21, bro. Like
I
chill
think
out
he's
on that.
inappropriate. I think it's
One is
inappropriate.
old
Yeah,
enough
it's
to
inappropriate.
drink, and then like one of them is like still in high school. What you mean?
Yeah, like I think it's inappropriate.
Like I feel like the context of the age matters a lot more so than the gap, and that's where this fucking argument is happening. Where yeah, I understand what y'all saying. If you put it back in high school years, he's a senior and she's a freshman. It shouldn't matter that much.
They're in
But that's
different
not what
levels
it's
as well.
about. It's he's 21 and she's 17. I feel like at a dude, like honestly, if I was a parent, like I feel like I'm not letting my 17-year-old daughter fuck with no 21-year-old dudes.
How they even know that?
Because
they don't even.
I
they
know what a
don't even know.
21-year-old dude is like. Like what
They
you
probably
mean?
didn't
21
even
years
know.
old, where you feel like you the man, you feel like you the shit. You can drink now? Like
Bro,
what you mean?
Clearly, he didn't know the difference because he thought she was 19 and like nothing gave it away.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
but it's after
him, like that's just like
expressing-
I feel like that's just weird on him for her to be like, I'm not 19, I'm 17.
That,
And he's like, okay,
how is
that's
that
cool
weird
still.
for her. Hang on, what?
No, I said that's weird for him to still talk to
Oh.
her,
Okay,
Yeah,
I
even
thought
though
you
she
said
told
that's weird
him
for her.
that she
I
was
like,
17.
nigga, huh?
We agree.
No, yeah.
Okay,
I
but
think
y'all
we're
saying
on
he's
the
not
same
really
page.
a pedo because the whole
I don't.
year gap.
I think
I don't think he's a pedo.
He's inappropriate, but I don't think that makes him a pedophile automatically.
Agreed.
Yeah, I think it's definitely inappropriate. He shouldn't have did it. That like, bro, what you're doing? But I don't think.
Are we
makes
getting
him
like in a
pedophile.
semantic fucking conversation where it's like the actual definition
Yes.
of
No,
a pedophile? Is that what we're doing? Because like
That's
I'm
not
just
what I'm
going by
doing.
what.
No, I
like,
think it's a spirit of like you said, the context of the age, right?
You can't say the spirit, Rago. That's crazy.
The context, the context of the age. We're like Quali. I view 18 and 14 much differently.
It is
Oh,
a
yeah, yeah.
semantic
You see what I'm saying?
argument.
18 and
It is-
14 I view much differently. 17 and 21, I'm like, that's something that I could see, but it's
So your
also
daughter
because
right now, if she was 17 and she was going out with a 21-year-old, you cool with that?
he wouldn't like it. He said the relationship was inappropriate.
it's inappropriate. It's
I mean, how do
inappropriate.
you feel about the dude that's even going for your daughter?
It's like,
That's weird as shit.
I don't want to say it's weird as shit.
What about now? What
I don't
about
think
now?
that's weird.
Like,
as shit. I wouldn't like it.
you could either.
You can be
way
17 in
the line.
college.
What about now if she's 21 and he's 28?
You're basically grooming her, is what you're saying.
Okay, is she 21? Then he'll be 25.
No, I'm saying no. She's 21, but he's 29.
That doesn't, I don't care.
That's not pedophile, but it's just like nigga, you like young girls. Or
I
younger
don't
women.
look at anybody a certain way if they're
Straddles the line.
29
you
and they're
just
like
younger
21.
women, like
I just feel like-
Straddles a weird line for
What's
sure.
the weird line?
they grown, but
Because-
it's just like I wouldn't date that young, but like that's your cup of tea.
What's the weird line?
They grown.
Because
She
she's
can drink.
underage, bro.
No,
Nigga, no.
21, he
Oh.
said 21 and 29.
Oh, my fault.
21 and 29
Yeah.
is what he said. 21 and
it's
29.
Nah, it's weird.
The line or what was the difference is you're
still
21,
weird.
you are way more mature. I don't even care if you're saying it's 4 years of difference. That 4 years is a lot of difference, and you're old enough to make decisions on your own, not even like
We
just
saying it's
relationship wise,
inappropriate.
but we talking about like alcohol wise, we talking about like legal wise, we talking about money wise. Like those are 2 different ages.
But nothing
saying
changes if
it's
she's
inappropriate.
18.
21, 29.
If she's 18, she still can't drink, but then
18 and
it's
22.
appropriate.
It's
The same shit.
I mean, 18, you out of high school. You can be
You can be 17.
yeah, you're out of high school.
You can be 17 out of high school.
But
I was graduated out of high school at 17.
But it's definitely a different mental, because you got to think of a nigga who's like basically on their way out of college versus a nigga. Who's
No,
just
what if the
left
nigga
high
didn't go
school.
to college?
Well, then that's even worse. Nigga out here drinking, going to the clubs, doing
How
all
you know
types
he's
of shit, and
drinking?
You just got out of high school.
Wait, how you know he's drinking?
I was drinking underage too.
Yeah, but I'm saying going to bars and shit is definitely different.
I'm saying, how you know he's drinking? Just because he's 21?
Niggas be in bars and clubs underage
Most
too.
likely, yeah.
No, here's my thing. Here's my thing.
I'm just saying there's definitely a difference in like maturity and where you're at.
This-
Same with 21 and 29. I'm definitely looking at you like, oh, this nigga likes young girls. It's not a good look. It's not a good look, but I'm not like, oh, like fuck that nigga. It's just like
I think
I
I would
don't
be
know
more
about
curious to
What
see
the
the
fuck?
dynamic.
What
No,
that was,
I would just be
the
more
one time
curious.
out of all the girlfriends you had. You
I
just
think-
you dated girls.
Is this a pattern of behavior? Because if
You're
this the
younger
first
with
time
this
I meet your
person.
girl, she's 21, you 28, I'm not gonna be like, damn, that nigga, I don't know.
Yeah, he
Nigga,
drunk
what
young
are we
girls.
I'd be
talking
like, oh,
about?
that's a little surprising, but like I would just have to see y'all interact. Like, you know what I mean? If I see y'all interacting, like it's just like
What if you meet his
regular
next girl
niggas.
and
If
she
you
30
just
and she
young, it's like,
35?
okay, whatever. You said what?
I said, what if you meet his next girl and she's 35? I mean, if every girl you meet is the same, he on some Leonardo shit, then that's
He
one
just
thing.
on
But
some different ages.
yeah,
But then
if
even
he-
if he's on some Leonardo shit, what's the problem?
I mean, honestly, there is no. Yeah, I mean, there is no problem. I
Well, I
guess.
guess
Can you-
just go back
because
to the
Corey-
conversation of judging niggas off decisions.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you say a nigga he only dates 21, 22, 23-year-olds, what's the problem? Ever since he's been 27, 28, 29, he's been dating 21, 22, 23-year-olds.
it's like the only
Just
it's
a
not
little
it's no
weird.
problem legally.
What's weird
as far-
about
It's
it?
weird. Yeah, you know, it's funny.
I think it just says that like
He
you
can't
like
just rub you the wrong way.
you like
Damn.
mentally
Nigga,
undeveloped women.
why is it rubbing you the wrong way?
Because it's like, why are you seeking them young? I don't know, man.
They look younger.
You
They
like
look,
'em
they
young.
look-
Why are you seeing them young?
Yo, what's saying they look younger sounds fucking crazy, bro.
Why
I
does
like
that
that.
sound crazy, bro? You see,
Bro,
nigga, this is what I'm talking
Bro,
about,
no,
bro.
yeah, we're not talking-
What are we
no,
talking about?
I'm talking about like
They
40
look
versus
younger.
a 25.
Look, legally, it's nothing wrong with it, but I think
what
if
I'm
that's your
talking
pattern
about.
of behavior,
Yeah,
then
that's
it
your
just
body,
I
but
think
it's
it just
like-
tells a little bit more about you. And it's like, okay, so
What
why
does
do
it
you
say?
only want- I think it says that you don't like dating your equal.
Yeah.
How is your,
Because
how,
wait,
like the
your
whole-
age is your equal?
yeah, your age is your equal. I'm confused.
Bro, I think,
terms
bro,
of
that's
maturity
definitely a
where you're
different
at in
level.
life?
How old is Leonardo DiCaprio?
Like 40s.
Yeah,
There's
he's in his
different-
40s.
definitely different between a 40-year-old and a 21-year-old. What are we doing?
What we talking about? We talking about 28 and 21.
Yeah.
No, I was talking about the Leo thing. With
No, I'm talking about 28 and 21. I'm talking about like,
28.
if somebody since they've been 27, they've been dating 21, 22, 23.
I think it's just like, okay, like what are you doing, bro? Like what do you?
Nigga trying to start a college women's basketball team.
Yeah, see, that's crazy. See, now it's like
I don't understand. I don't
see
like.
the problem with this at all, to be honest.
I don't like. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like,
I look at niggas like I don't get it. Like, I don't get it.
Because why are you
gotta tell me
like?
you have to date a girl your same year or a year?
No,
or-
I'm not.
or
I'm
is it
not
cool if
saying
she's
that.
a few years older than you, or
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me now? My shit
Yeah.
cut out. No, if you happen to date like somebody fairly younger than you and it works out, cool.
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, yeah.
Like that's your business. I don't care.
But if that's your
Um,
pattern,
I was like, but like if like let's say random Joe Blow Smo over here, like every time you see him, he's with a 21-year-old, 20-year-old, 19. It's like,
keep
Like, what you
keep going.
doing,
We keep going down.
or no, even if it's just 20. Okay, even if it's just
Yeah.
consistent, like 21, 21, 21, 22. It's just
can
like,
you do something for me?
Yeah, it's just like,
It's just like what?
What you doing? Like
He's
you don't-
dating.
He's dating.
No, he
Nah,
just
because
fucking
like, you
young
should be in
girls,
a
bro, because
different-
he's
yeah,
not
you should
dating.
be in a different place. in
Why
your life
are you
if
not
you're
Why
like,
are you policing his dick?
Yeah.
I'm
That's
not. I'm just
crazy.
saying
You-
it just
you're
it's a
saying
pattern
that-
of
you're saying
behavior.
that
He like young
fucking-
women.
This is crazy.
I don't get it.
Nigga not growing up, cuz.
You growing up?
Nah, we unpack it a little bit. So you say if you're dating a younger woman, he's not growing up?
Yeah.
No, I didn't say if he's dating one specific young woman. I said if he has a pattern of nothing but dating young women.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. If he's consistently dating 30-year-olds, is he growing up?
Yeah.
You're a big boy now.
Well, it depends on how old he is. He's 65.
Some might say consistent.
No, he's still 27.
Some might say consistently dating isn't grown up.
Exactly. The age of the woman, as long as it's legal, does not fucking matter with growing up.
Yeah, I'm saying consistently dating like isn't growing up anyway. Because like,
exactly,
growing up, you gonna head.
You gonna see at some point you settle down, right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if she's 21, 22, 23, 24.
There's like an extra notch that like so that in addition to like what you're picking to not settle down with is like, oh, okay, like yeah, you really not trying to grow up.
But what if you decided, you know what, I want to settle down and I would rather her be like 25 versus her be 30?
Then you do that.
But you doing it
settling down.
Hell no.
You said what?
So what the fuck? So I'm saying you doing it this, you do like first you said you're not just dating, but I do want to date around this same age to find a wife. So now how am I not dating seriously?
No, you didn't say you. You said
I'm not talking about me, right? Like actually me. I'm just saying. I'm just fucking
the hypothetical.
Okay, yeah. Hypothetical, bro. Are you saying like okay, you in this hypothetical, this person dated a 21-year-old or a 25-year-old? Is what you said. How old is the person?
Say you're like 35. Boom. You're starting to think to yourself, I think I want to be married by the time I'm 40, whatever. I'm about to start looking. Now you think to yourself, I don't want to date no 30-year-old or 35-year-old.
Because you might want to have kids. That's a reason why older man might date a younger woman.
Be a reason. I want to date a 25.
A woman his age probably can't have kids, or she's on her window.
Whatever the reason is, but and he's also decided maybe I want a little bit more time.
And he wants something that look younger. Because he's like, you know, these women.
This is now like a terrible. This is now a terrible thing. But when a girl decides, maybe I want to date a dude that's a little bit mature, he might be a little further in his career, be able to start a family because that's something I want now. And guys my age are playing around. I want something a little more serious. That's okay. She's smart. She knows what she wants. But when you're a dude now,
because she's a little bit older.
I
think it's about like the age range. I think it kind of comes down to like what Ale and Caster were saying as far as like just the level of maturities at different ages. Yeah, like at 25, she's not gonna be who she's gonna be at 30 or 35. But like that,
I'm just saying,
she at least knows more about herself than what she would have did at 21.
I met some dumb assholes at 25-year-old.
I have, and there's some dumb assholes that's 35.
Right,
exactly.
It's some dumb old women. It's some women that's dumb at 50 that's gonna be single forever or constantly dating.
True, but the exception is not the rule, and we're just going off the rule of thumb.
That's not.
Those aren't exceptions. That's pretty common.
That's pretty common.
No.
7 to 8 years
on the board.
7 to 8 years.
What I'm saying is
pretty
like
common. Actually, that's actually way more. It's
okay.
Actually
How old are your parents, Caster?
My parents are 4 years apart, either 3 or 4. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Okay.
Oh shit.
How old are your? What is the age gap between your parents, Brago?
I don't know.
But see, the age gap between my grandpa and his second wife was like 20 years.
Yikes! Now 20 years. Is nuts. A nigga wanted him a young thing for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Like that's his second marriage.
That's a pull.
You know I feel like she just wants your money now.
Yeah, that's cool, but everybody wants something from the deal, and you can still pull that. You still getting props. 60 years old, getting a 40-year-old. That's
no. I fuck with my
I think for a lot of marriages that I've seen, that I've been around, the ranges from like 3 to 6 years.
Huh?
Yeah, I think 3 to 6 years is the range that he's.
3 to 6 years. From the people I've been around, that's been the range.
And typically, when it's an older person, the man is typically older. Because women, which is funny, because like we have these conversations about like, of course there are weird niggas. We don't even have to like discuss that.
Why
we know what a weird nigga is, but like, but like women, we've been told our whole life women like older niggas.
You know what I mean? Yeah, but I mean, so there are
when niggas date too many young women, then it's like we penalize them as a society.
But women like dating older.
We look at them a little different.
My thing is like
niggas though, that niggas that's like 25 in between the 25 to 30 range. These niggas just really scared that the chicks they're close to them is gonna go for dudes that's way more mature that got their life together. So it's like they're like, no, look at all our girls, more mature, better men are gonna come steal them. No, Stay over there with the older ladies. Don't date these young girls. Date 40-year-olds.
My thing is like,
or like some
don't
niggas
snatch
don't
up
want to
my
be
young
held
chick in your
accountable.
established they come through with the bed.
yeah, Corey,
woman-
that's a point too. Like, where they don't want to date somebody around their range because they know they're going to be held accountable by somebody that's more
Because
mature.
like to a woman that's 21,
Assumingly.
like okay, let's just say what I got. I make an okay amount of money. You know what I mean? If I was dating a woman that's 21, bro, like to her, nigga, I'm her daddy. Like nigga,
Well, but Corey, I don't think
not if you
21-year-olds.
daddy.
I think I'll say this though. I think the 21-year-olds that when you were 21, they're much more mature than your 21-year-olds.
you think so?
Mm-hmm. I think they're much more aware.
He's saying the older generation kind of matured differently.
Yes.
Okay, but I'm just regardless 21 from both generations. I'm saying what I have now, what I know now, how I'm leading. Like I think like
You say you her daddy?
I'm her daddy now.
She keep on calling me Zaddy.
Why
She
you her
gonna do
daddy?
it.
I don't know about that, Corey.
You making more money than her?
I'm
don't
the
know.
captain.
This bitch
I'm
broke.
being funny, but what I'm saying is,
I know what you mean, but like I
I'm
don't
just
think
saying,
that's
like,
the case.
I think women naturally look at a man to lead. So like you just have more I would say qualifications to lead like naturally because like you've been around the block a little bit ahead of her.
What if
So,
she's a
like,
21-year-old graduated college already?
Yeah.
Okay. It don't even that shit don't even matter. I graduated college at 21.
But that's what I'm saying. Why are you her daddy?
She's stepping right into.
I was joking when I said that.
90K.
No. I know what you mean as far as like she's looking to you to lead, but like this girl, she just graduated college. She has a finance degree. She just got a job on, let's say, as a CPA. She's
She don't know shit.
Oh yeah.
Bitch, you
She-
stupid.
She know a lot.
Wait,
What
Corey.
I'm saying, like, she don't know.
She's been traveling since she was 10 years old with her family. They're well established. She been around the world, nigga. She done seen more than you. She 21. Graduate.
Then she moving in. What's up?
You her daddy just because you older
No,
than her?
but I don't want to get.
I
I don't want to
joking.
get. I don't want to get caught up on the daddy thing
When I
because I
said
know what
that,
he
I
meant.
was joking.
I was gonna say we taking this shit.
Yeah.
He ain't established, nigga.
Yeah. So now you her daddy, nigga? Nah. I'm just saying, like, people mature so differently, bro.
Yeah,
like,
people mature differently.
it's
and there are
situation
maturity
matters. I would understand, like, if somebody's, here's what I say. If somebody's dating 21-year-olds, right? And the 21-year-olds they're dating is the same type of bitch that has nothing going for her, stripper, or just like a young-minded 21-year-old.
Yeah.
It's kind of like,
Yeah, no, you're not trying to.
let's not do that.
Bro.
Yeah,
on,
so
bro.
more I think more so it's the
just-
type of girl we do. Of course, I think that we should definitely police and shame niggas if you dating
Underage,
shamed and all that kind of shit.
Absolutely.
I want to protect and all that kind of shit. But I think the other shit's a little bit different.
I think it's less about the age, but the quality of woman.
Yeah, it's more
Where,
about
as long as it's legal.
You can have a mature woman that's like, that's on her shit. Like,
Yeah.
perfect
You can have
example,
you can have an old dumb bitch and a young mature chick.
a young
Oh, I
smart
love
woman.
old
Yeah.
guys.
Perfect
35-year-old
example.
girl who want no job. All she got no job. All she wanted to do. She looked bad as hell. She 35. Never went to school. Never had a career. She just worked a regular little. I don't like to shit on any kind of job, so I'm not gonna say nothing. But she just working a regular smuggler dead end.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
And she not trying to do nothing with her life. 35 years old. Would you rather date her because you're 35, or what about the 25-year-old who just got her law degree? She thinking about starting up a firm. I think I'll go there. You know what I'm saying?
No. I
I
think ultimately it depends on the quality of the relationship that you guys have. Like if you just fucking
think it's the reason
like,
you just want young girls.
yeah,
I just
like
want
you can
young.
have
I just
a-
want them young. Then
just because
I ain't gonna
just
judge
because
you.
a woman is young doesn't mean that you can't have a companionship with her. Like, you know what I mean? Like perfect example, like my girl's like one of her best friends, she's married to like a dude that's like 8 years older than her. But like she's one of those women.
You hate that nigga then?
No, he really cool.
Oh shit!
That nigga cool.
I thought that was too. I thought he was a weirdo.
Nah, that nigga not weird. Like, but they have a genuine relationship though, and they're married. Like, you know what I mean? He's not crazy old. That nigga like 35.
I think that's normal. I have no problem with it.
Yo, but I'm saying, but like she's also very, very mature. Like she graduated high school early. She graduated college early.
How old is she? 27. I guess 27, 35. Yeah, I like those.
Yeah.
I like those numbers. I would do something like that. I ain't gonna hold you.
But,
I would do something like that.
So, but they were dating for like maybe like 2-3 years. So like, let's say they got together when she was like 22. He was like 30.
Damn.
Something like that.
22. Yeah, okay. And then he took it to the top. I
Yeah,
mean,
it wasn't like he was just like, yeah, I'm
You know
about to
what's
fuck
crazy?
this
I ain't
young
gonna
hoe.
hold
Like
you.
they actually pursued a relationship, and like she had her shit together. He's in his career, she's in her career. They travel, you know, they
I
do their
don't think
thing,
that's
and
crazy for
they
you. But
lined up.
Twitter will eat those without unneeded context. Twitter will eat those numbers up. She met 22-year-old girl, 30-year-old guy. Get him out of here.
That's the thing. That's the thing. I hate the Twitter evaluations not getting context and just looking at ages and be like, see, grooming, and it's like so many things. There's so many factors. You know what I'm
And she's
saying?
like a different culture too. So like, you know, like she's Indian actually.
Yeah.
So like, you know, she speak different languages. She was like initially she was in India, then she came to Texas maybe like as a teenager. So like, yeah, like bro, like it's just a different lifestyle, different level of expectation, different level of responsibility. And like the biggest thing is like her mom was arranged and married. You know what I mean? So like her mom wanted her to like be able to pick and choose who she wanted to be with. And like she was able to, and like she's happy. So I think
Want us all clarify that like what's the name? The dude Chris, he was wrong for talking to that girl after she said she was 17.
Yeah, we said that like a billion times.
100%. We got to keep. Yeah, it's good to keep.
We said that was inappropriate.
Yeah, that was definitely inappropriate.
We said that a billion times.
And y'all are right. Kai did the right thing. He can't be around him.
Yeah,
even if it's like that's his guy.
Bro, I'll holler at you, bro.
It's kind of like my thing. When I first saw it, I was like,
I'm going up to the upper room.
When I first saw it, I was like, bro, you know who you're associated with.
Bro, you fucking up the bag.
Off that, you gotta be, even if you were 18, off that, you gotta be so clean just because you understand that nothing can kind of come close to him. And
if you bringing in the damage and it's because of you, not even him, you gonna get cut off.
Yeah. And let me ask y'all though.
Be talking to, bro. Talk to somebody that's
legal. Let me ask y'all though. This girl, she initially said she was 19, right? Came and told her that she was 17. And then, because this happened in 2021. Mm-hmm. And then she did the Twitter thing.
What's the Twitter thing?
Where she exposed him on Twitter.
She exposed him because she told. So she lied about her age and trying to expose him as a weird nigga?
Hang on. Let's add a little bit of context because in the text, that nigga kept going, right? Yeah, she started off with the lie, but then she was like, you know, I'm 17, blase.
Hold on. Yeah, I want to
be going with it.
No, wait. I want to consume this context. Go ahead.
And
niggas consuming.
And then after that, the nigga was like, oh, no biggie. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro was texting her like, I'm hard for you. Like, what you doing? You trying to fuck this?
Oh, this nigga's tripping.
Yeah, bro.
Nah. I didn't know how that, bro. That nigga wild.
Well,
I think this was like she probably told him she was like 17, like pretty shortly after they met, because the way she framed it was like, you know, I was just like nervous. I didn't want you to like brush me off or whatever, type shit.
No, I think he was wrong, but I think like with girls, they gotta cut that shit out.
Be accountable, yeah, and I mean that's fair, but also like I don't know if anything would have changed. You know what I mean?
I think because it's like if she said she was 17, is he still talking to her?
Yeah, like basically
like off rip. I'm talking about off rip.
Clearly, off rip. Probably. Who's to say? Probably, right? We could assume.
Probably based off how he was talking about he hard for her. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Long story short, stay away from underage girls.
No shit, bro.
Please, bro. Like there's
just
so
stay
many
away from underage people.
I was like, young niggas don't like. Oh,
yeah, underage women, underage men.
They don't like the women.
You said just wait. Yo,
just wait a year, bro.
That's crazy. That's a crazy. Listen. I understand what you mean, but people can dissect that so much.
Hey man, dissect it however the fuck you want. Like Kylie Jenner at 17. I'm just saying, just wait.
He said red shirt.
Nah, yeah, just wait.
We gotta get all that out of here.
Just wait.
I'm sorry, I'm only one speaking.
I mean, listen.
What did Mac Main say about 3 years? Holla at me, Molly.
Wait, let me ask y'all though. Do y'all look at groomers differently than pedophiles?
Yeah, I mean they're intertwined.
How many times has he done it?
Intertwined is funny.
Wait. What do you guys consider a groomer?
Somebody that's like building. You know what I'm saying? Like
Drake.
I think in order you have to have the personality. I think to have the groomer, right? You got to have a certain personality, and because you can groom. Let's just say let's just say you 25 and you meet a
I
girl.
got it, nigga.
and
We
that's
got 2
20 years
minutes. We got
old.
2 minutes.
I think you could groom that. It's just about that. You got to find somebody that's mentally immature or weak.
So
Yeah,
what is? Let's ask you. What is a
exactly.
groomer? What does he do?
It's a nigga who's
Manipulating.
basically putting a down payment on pussy for later.
Does he
Yo,
do anything
no,
inappropriate with
you're
this
taking it
girl
from-
while
you're
she's
taking it
underage?
away.
Okay, look. Perfect example,
Assuming
bro.
they
I got a
know.
quick story. So
He's
it was
grooming
different
her.
back in the day.
like
So
building
I had an ex. Her mom, let's say her mom is probably like 54 right now.
Mm.
Anyway, when she was 16, she was talking to this older nigga.
Mhm.
Or she knew of this older nigga that lived in the neighborhood. This nigga was buying her school clothes and like would throw out money and shit to her like every now and then, was chilling, talk to her, have conversation. Everything was cool. Well, like 8 years later after that, she had her first kid by that nigga. So like
Yeah,
that would be deemed
8 years
like
after
kinda crazy.
they met.
8
Yeah.
after years he was doing that all that fuck shit.
I don't know when they was fucking before then. But
That's
I
what I'm
know 8
saying,
years
like-
after they had a kid.
So I'm saying for the guys that they like, let's say Chris, right? He meets this girl. She says she's 19. Then he finds out she's 17. He's like, all right, I'm
cool on
good,
that.
right?
Mhm.
Hits her up the day after her 18th birthday. How are we looking at Chris?
I see what you're saying. So here's the difference, I guess.
It's definitely odd.
Niggas are definitely gonna call him a groomer, but that's
Can't
not
wait.
the
They
case.
can't wait to eat their food with the groomers. They can let the shit sizzle down a little. They're in the same boat.
What? What do you mean?
One can just wait, and one was once it now. I think the
Quietly
same
killing me, bro. What?
What are you sitting on?
Quietly said one won't eat and one won't sit down.
One wants their food now, and one is cool with just waiting a little while later. That's all.
You said he got
No.
it in the microwave.
But I'm saying though, like how niggas be talking about groomers, it's like what made me think of it is Cass was saying just wait, or Ali said just wait, and it's just like that's what groomers do. They just wait.
You just waiting, but I mean you're doing the act when it's okay to do it. But the fact that you was putting in all that back work, that's what I'm saying. You
The
just
back work is crazy.
like the pedophile. It's just that you're not, because you got them when they was young, but you knew that was wrong, so you waited till they got.
But that's
waiting is not. I don't think
waiting is still wrong.
No.
Yeah,
I don't
you're not
think
waiting for that reason why you also
No.
customizing the
Customizing is crazy.
I don't think waiting is wrong. I think it's when you start customizing them while you're waiting.
I'm not customizing shit. Dog.
I'm saying, Corey, I'm saying, let's say Chris excommunicado until she was 18.
Yeah, then that's nothing wrong with that.
I don't know.
You don't think he would still be called a groomer?
I
That
said
is
he'll
still
groom.
grooming.
I
It
said
wouldn't
he
matter
would be
'cause he would
called
still
a
have a
groomer, but
job.
like he
Whoa,
would be grooming her.
So Ali, you're saying you'd rather be a groomer
No,
than a straight up
Listen.
pedophile.
Yes, I would rather my homie be a groomer than a pedophile. Yes.
If you got to pick, then yeah, because one nigga's.
I agree with that.
If you gotta pick,
I agree with
If I
that.
gotta pick.
I think waiting until somebody turns 18 and y'all in the same age bracket isn't crazy. I think it's like when you're waiting on them to be legal, and it depends on how long.
If
you're
you're
waiting.
like 30,
Like,
and you
if
waiting
you're 30,
for
you
a
waiting
17,
on. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's what then you definitely gotta customize that
What?
shit.
Wait. What's the cutoff for waiting? Like 25, 25 and waiting.
No, nigga, 4 years is the cutoff.
Oh, 4 years, like a term, presidential
I
term.
was
Okay,
gonna say,
4
like,
years.
You gotta,
4
you gotta
years
be
is
like,
the cutoff, bro. Like what?
It's like the
Like-
reason why you waiting is because you knew her when you like, you know what I'm saying, but she was a year early type shit. That's
Yeah.
So you
4
say
years
4
is the
years,
cutoff.
4 years, you're outside of the grooming.
Yeah.
But wait,
Nigga,
Ali.
Hold on.
Excommunicado, I
And
think it's
waiting-
what you said. Excommunicado
Waiting
not
means
grooming.
actually waiting. That ain't putting no down payments on nothing like wow.
So no,
all you can do is
nah.
maybe like
no
an
money for
occasional
prom.
Instagram post.
Nigga, no money at all. But like, nigga, no investments,
You can't put no
Instagram
down
likes.
payment.
no monetary investments, no social.
No, you say no
investments,
communication.
emotional
No
investments.
communication.
Okay,
No,
but let me
leave her
ask you, what
alone,
if
bro.
she randomly opens up an OnlyFans and you donate anonymously?
Is she under?
That's still well. Nobody would know about it, but you're still grooming. Wait. She doesn't know it's you. Then that's not. Then that's not. Then that's that. Then
What are
that's
you talking about?
then that's clean.
What are you talking about?
Right, but we can't get an OnlyFans till you're 18 though.
Yeah, I was like, she underage with OnlyFans. That don't make sense.
Yeah. All right.
No, you're right.
Good talk.
Lesson learned. Wait on it.
Yeah, 4 years is a max, y'all. I know Caster didn't get into his moist critical stuff today. Caster, if you want to get that off real quick, we were supposed to be done 3 minutes ago, but
he didn't quit. By the way, Caster, he literally uploaded the other day saying people took that post wrong.
He said he was removing himself from as much social media.
He's not. He's just removing himself from the podcast.
Yeah,
that's it.
Something wrong with the
Caster in here, so I mean, I've seen moist critical around. I'm not I don't really follow this nigga like that.
They're trying to like cancel him for like
he was arguing the age. There's no age gap or something.
He was arguing that somebody that is like a cis male gender should be able to have surgery on themselves before the age of consent. 18.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's what he was getting canceled for. I think so. I think that might
I don't think you should get canceled for it because it's such a harmless opinion. Like, even if he feels that way, what the fuck is going to change in the world, really? But it's stupid.
Yeah, I
mean, stupid. It's stupid.
I don't know.
I disagree with it.
Specifically, even talking about that shit in that.
My fault. I had to step outside real quick. So, I saw the Charlie thing, the update. I watched the video. The reason people are coming at him is because he basically had a debate with Sneeko, who fucks Sneeko. Let's all just say it right. Fuck that guy. That guy's a fucking weirdo.
What we say fuck him for?
Because Sneeko's a fucking weirdo and a fucking culture vulture and a fucking piece of shit. I could go on for hours about fuck that guy. Anyway, Sneeko was arguing about the age of consent.
Yeah.
And that
he was the one that was arguing about it.
An age of consent. And his counterpoint to Charlie, who thought he was speaking hyperbolically, was that, well, that means you think kids like 13 should be able to cut their dicks off, which you can't undergo transitional surgery until you're 18, unless they're.
I know they've been trying to get it. They've been trying to get that number.
Extenuating circumstances.
Down.
Not really, bro, because if you look at the numbers too, which is like why I really wish he didn't.
Wait, what the hell could be extenuating circumstances?
Like if you were going to like actually kill yourself and you had been admitted and shit like that, which is why I wish that he didn't have this conversation with Sneeko. Not only because I don't think he was equipped for it, but I just don't think he got enough
baited.
Information on it.
He got baited.
Basically, yeah, because Sneeko was trying to gaslight the fuck out of him.
But I saw a little bit of the debate, and it was just like
the thing is with this argument is that shit is never happening. Trans people make up less than 1% of the total American population.
But they be loud as shit.
It's over.
Feel like that.
It's over. It's because it's so overblown. These things don't fucking happen, man. And if you look at the suicide rates for people pre and post surgeries, it's pretty bad. Obviously, it goes down post surgery, but there are plenty of people who talk about how they regret it and shit like that, which is the main reason why you have to wait till you're 18. So it's just a dog shit argument. Charlie's position is basically that he is pro LGBT, and I agree. Obviously, kids can't get their fucking genitals cut off and sex changed. It's fucking dumb. But if that were the case, like, nobody would want that anyway, right? Like,
yeah.
Is everybody in here pro LGBT?
Pro what?
Pro LGBTQ.
I'm pro choice.
Nigga, what?
Yeah.
Yo, this nigga just been
yeah, what the hell does pro LGBT mean anyway? Like, what does that mean?
Like an ally, you know? Like I ain't got no beef with
that. Like, does that mean I'm an ally? I'm
an ally.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. It means doing things that it means doing things that, like, I don't know, fucking support them. And
now we got too much dip on your chip now.
One at a time.
You said you were pro, right? You were a supporter, you an ally. So if they brought you a petition sheet talking about, oh, the transgender kids in your daughter's or your sister's, little sister's school are allowed to change clothes in the same locker rooms, you're signing that?
No.
Well, I don't.
Okay, so you're not an ally.
That's a crazy ass hypothetical.
I don't think
saying
that
yes to marriage. I'm saying
these
yes to
aren't
equal
like the
treatment. I'm saying
same.
yes to no
This is again a
discrimination.
false equivalency.
Yeah.
If anything, I think that they could have their own locker rooms, and I think that's perfectly fair and justified.
Then you separate.
No, they don't. No. Own locker rooms.
The
It's a
equivalency would be
combination, not a
gender-
separation.
the
No.
equivalency-
You
The
need a,
equivalency would be genderless bathrooms. And
No.
so, like, if they like sign this petition for like your
But that's
hell
an
yeah.
accommodation, not a
in
separation.
school with like
no, I'm
boys
not
and
signing
girls
that.
going
I'm
the
not
same-
signing that.
I'm not doing that.
But that's not because I'm anti-trans.
Yeah,
it's
No,
it's
I'm
so.
not saying you're
but the-
anti-trans because you didn't.
No,
sign
we
it. I'm
all
saying
know that you're
not
not anti-trans for
You're not
the-
an ally. You can be neutral.
No, but I'm an ally, but I don't agree with that specific thing.
Yeah,
But because you don't agree with certain things,
that
you
doesn't
get
make
labeled
you
as
not an
transphobic.
ally.
That's
But-
the
but
society that
that's-
we live
but
in.
that's
Because
other-
I don't
but
think like
we're
when I think
talking
about trans, right?
external shit, though.
Where like if you said trans got their own bathrooms, I'm like, that's how many trans kids do they got in this damn school? Is this a trans school? Like maybe like
An ally's not asking that question.
I'm talking about like if you have like maybe your own like a bathroom, like a single bathroom.
I can say y'all
Okay.
something real
Well,
quick.
that's
real quick with the bathroom shit, right? In construction, whenever women are a part of also on the construction team or whatever, so we got porta johns and shit. The women get separate porta johns that they get keys to. There has been times there have been transgender men, and when they come on site, they get access to those women's bathrooms they get their women keys, and it's always a fucking big problem every time it happens because it doesn't happen that often. And I was on a job where it did happen. It's some shit.
I think they should have like when we talk about like an entire bathroom, like a full build out. Like I don't know if it should be like a full build out for a trans bathroom, but I think like sometimes movie theater have the like single bathrooms.
Yeah, but that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. It doesn't.
I
have
would
to be
I would
like
say
some
I would say
crazy
something like
elaborate
that.
thing.
Yeah, nothing
Yeah, and that's
super
where
crazy, but that's what I
honestly
say.
what I'm saying.
If I had control of it, I think all bathrooms, like I was putting a new building up, every bathroom is gonna have urinals and toilets, every single one. That way,
No, what we doing?
all the bathrooms gonna have tampons.
Male and female?
Male and female.
No.
No, and it's
I went to a restaurant.
It's not even because I'm worried about something happening.
Why the hell does there be a urinal in a female bathroom?
A couple months ago, bro. I went to a restaurant.
Humans.
So a couple
Oh
months
my
ago, I
God.
was in a restaurant, bro. And
What happened to the sexist I love?
Yeah. Thank you. Fuck fat bitch. Yeah.
My fault, Corey.
That's
My fault.
crazy. A couple months ago, I went to this restaurant and I was like going to the restroom, and then I was in the restroom and I noticed I was like, it was men and women next to me, and I was like, "Oh shit, they got a genderless restroom." In this like, imagine you about to go to pee, and then you trying to wait on a stall or some shit, and then like, cause like all the urinals and stuff like full, and then a woman come out, you like, what the fuck? And then you go and wash your hands, and there's other women, and then they looking at you weird too, like, why the fuck this nigga in here? I thought I was in the wrong restroom. That shit is weird, bro. That shit is
only weird until everything's weird until you get used to it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not getting used to that shit. I'm just gonna be that old nigga that they hate then, because that shit is weird.
Hey.
Like I don't.
The next chick quietly meet, she gonna have a thumb, and she gonna be like, everything's weird till you get used to it. I hope you let her do it. I hope you let her vibe. Let her vibe. I hope it's that easy.
She gonna hit that nigga with 2 fingers.
Everything's weird till you get used to it quietly.
I probably should have said that.
Like what?
Nigga, no.
Anyway,
the funny thing is,
I was like,
that's not untrue. That's not
I didn't even want to go pee no more.
it's not
I had to
untrue,
pee.
but I think it's dangerous.
It's weird.